live. Greetings, everyone. We are live. Welcome back to Nerdy Playbook. We are just having some usual technical difficulties, and it's mostly with Foundry right now. But we got some combat tonight. The team themselves are back in Kilaed, and they decided to take a direct shot to go for the Devil Queen of Death. As you guys all start doing a very good job of sneaking up your way there, you were starting to do a very quiet plan of trying to perhaps surround her and just get her an easy shot. Murph decides to make a scene and makes at least the people directly ahead of her, not including Fierna and Helga, immediately seen.
Yes, he ixnay on the sneak A.
As you're in an area that is mostly dead plants and trees that look like they are like built up of corpses of the previous people that died here, they start twisting and contorting once she starts to notice your presence. Initiative rolling. Who got a 20 or higher? Ooh, Helga. What'd you get?
Well, V. He got nat 20 for 21.
Okay. Let's see. For Setia. What'd she get? Did anybody get a 17 or higher? Murph, what'd you get?
18.
Okay, so let me go Murph. And Setia. Ten or higher. Let's go with 12 or higher. Okay, so Fiona, what'd you get?
12.
12.
Oh.
And Helga.
10.
Okay. Oh, 5 or higher.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get that bad roll.
All
out there for the night.
right. Anybody got 9? Nope. 8. Okay. Looks like we got Renora next.
Oh, great.
You did so good, guys.
Yeah.
So proud.
7. 6.
Hey.
Okay, Sander. And I'm guessing Mixus with 5.
Yes.
Oh, great.
Good.
Hey,
Good, good, good.
special.
All right. As she sees most of you, unknown if she's going to see the other two right away, but to remind you guys, this gray is a 40-foot climb. It is straight up. It is not slanted. Therefore, it will require an athletics check to go up. Unless you have some kind of climbing ability, it will require half movement speed to do so. Let me switch on some music. And then we can go from there. All right.
Boy.
All right, we're going to start off with big rolls from V.
Woo!
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you remind me who the person next to Mixus is? My brain has...
It's Luna.
Luna, okay. My brain did a... Oopsie daisy,
What?
yeah. Who is that?
Who's that bitch?
Yeah.
Pulling a Renora over here.
Yeah.
What's going on?
I'm staring daggers into the back of Murph's brain because we had a plan and now the plan's gone to shit. So
You had a plan.
So she is going to tell everyone to scatter because apparently subtlety is no longer an option.
Every warrior for themselves.
she's-
Go.
Yeah, just to spread out, just because in case there's any like cone attacks, then we're not all in a group. And then she is going to use her action to
Although I gotta
cast
say, for anybody who watched last night's episode, it doesn't matter where we go. If it's if it's a spell attack, it affects the whole fucking map. For anybody who saw yesterday's episode.
Yeah. So she is going to spend a 2nd level spell slot and cast Bless. And since she used 2nd level, she can target Luna, Mixis, Renora, and Xander. And she's going to tell everyone to scatter. So that'll help if they need to make. Sprinkling the holy water just poof on everybody.
You just
And when you
spit
make-
on me.
It'll help. When you make an attack roll or a saving throw, while I'm concentrating for the next minute, you can add a d4. So
Okay.
that is that.
Is it for every attack? So like, or is it
No,
just,
you just get one.
attack? I thought it was so it's not for every. Okay, so you get one, and then once you used it, it's done. It's kind of like inspiration.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, just want to make
But
sure.
yeah, so she's blessing you guys since you guys didn't get a chance to get out of the way.
Sweet.
And hopefully that will help. And then that is, let's see, what's her movement? 30. Then she's gonna move her 30 feet and then end her turn.
Okay.
That'll be it for now.
All right, we go to Murph.
Hey guys, the problem here. Reporting for duty.
Problem child.
Resident
Play the
problem child.
DM.
Actually, no.
Yeah, what's up?
I mean everybody, but player to DM. What is the devil's name again?
Setia. Cetia.
Perfect.
Sorry,
Murph
I'm
does not-
messing with my movement.
I'm not gonna move. I'm gonna look straight up the cliff. Satya, you know, you devils have really disappointed so far as your name's concerned. Did you know Azula? She was supposedly the goddess of lust, but her screams weren't a pleasure. Oh, they were a pain. And now, the devil of death. Death. I know death. Death comes rushing towards you without warning and with sudden ferocity. Standing upon some cliff like a queen. Queens, empires, royalty are nothing. Come. Prove yourself. I'm my turn there.
All right. It is her turn next. She's just be like, I prove nothing to no one. And if it's someone on the fight, she just slams on her staff and she's going to summon a celestial. And she's going to summon it right there. As immediately out of pure light and then twisted into darkness, you see this four-winged golden humanoid angel that just summoned this is floating there with ethereal radiance, but now corrupted by necrotic. It will get its turn after she's done. She is then going to then pass cast a pay a charge off her staff, and then she is going to summon one of the zombies out of the tree. As you start seeing like this humanoid creature start to rip itself from the brambles of the tree, over here, as you see it picks up this rusty hatchet, but as it picks it up, it starts to glow with ethereal energy, and it starts summoning this eldritch energy in its other hand, as it looks like it's a corrupted eldritch knight. And then she is gonna bonus action Armor of Agathis on herself, as she immediately just presses down on her staff, and she immediately casts a spectral armor on herself. That's the end of her turn. It's now going to go to the Celestial, as she's going to speak. Let's see how well you are after you have once with him, as it's immediately going to just unleash this greatsword one-handed out of its hand, and it's going to immediately try to attack you. Just pull that up. There you go. All right, so first attack, 24 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay. Immediately slashes you for 39 points of necrotic damage.
Whee.
Second attack, uh, 30 to hit.
Yeah.
For 33 points of necrotic damage, as it immediately strikes down, almost like it's like a sharp ink brush, like it almost kind of like bends around you, and then almost kind of like scars you with its action necrotic, and then pulls back up and does the same thing. A familiar note that you've had once before. And then it's going to re-levitate itself. It's still just technically on walking height, but it's kind of like floating off the ground. And then it is going to end its turn there. Zombie gets to go. And
quick retroactively during V's turn, she has her shield, and she would have also summoned Godslayer, but that's it.
Okay. Where's that zombie?
Where's that zombie?
So it's going to immediately notice the target that she didn't see, so it's going to go up to Fierna. 5, 10, 15, 20. And it is going to draw its axe, and it's going to make its axe its pact and hex weapon, giving it advantage. 21 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay. I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw, please, as it is a hex weapon.
Well, let me check something, because I believe I placed V in enough space where it should.
My saves don't want to roll.
You get a +5 bonus since you're within 30 feet of V. I think I placed her where she's got everyone. So you get a +5.
What ability is
Within
this?
30 feet.
What ability is given the +5?
Aura protection.
Oh, you activated Aura protection?
It just says, while I'm conscious, you grant all friendly creatures within 30 feet a +5 to all saving throws.
Okay.
Paladins,
So then-
baby!
With that, it is 26.
Okay. It's gonna do then 20 points of slashing damage,
Okay.
and then it is going to inflict vampiric touch. So 29 to hit.
Yeah.
That is only 1 point of damage, and it would heal for 1. End of its turn. We now go to Fierna.
So I'm not sneak hidden anymore. I am going to spend a charge, and
Jesus.
I'm gonna do this blade cannot be resisted. Target is immune. They become resistant,
Mhm.
regular, yada yada yada.
Yeah.
Yada yada.
And a partridge in a pear tree, yeah.
I'm gonna bonus action rage before I do anything else, because
Okay.
that was not fun. I'm very angry at this zombie. And then I'm gonna hit him with the fire blade. Hopefully, maybe we'll see. 23.
23 is a hit.
That is 11 slashing, 19 damage, and I believe it's a D10 for... Sorry, I haven't used it in a while. There was a fire damage on there. And I don't remember what... You did an extra... Nope.
The whole thing gets doubled.
Oh. So just leave as is.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then I'm going to hit him again.
Okay.
Wow, it's like I'd never played D&D before.
Here we are.
And you just played yesterday. It was
I
crazy.
just played yesterday. 14 to hit.
That's a hit.
And that's going to be a total of 23 damage.
He is eviscerated.
Oh, good. And then I'm going to take my movement. I have 40 feet of movement and start climbing.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, so give me an athletics check.
Okay. See, that rolls. 22.
Okay. You are held up at 20 feet.
Okay. And I will end my turn there.
Helga.
Cool. Helga's also gonna bum rush the rock and start climbing.
Okay.
Or at least make an attempt to climb.
Well, how much movement speed do you have once you get up to the wall?
My walking speed is 40 feet, so could I use my action to dash up the, like,
Not
to
if you're gonna
get that,
climb.
or no?
Not if you're gonna climb. Not if you're gonna climb.
Oh, okay.
Unless you can bonus action dash.
No.
Yeah, then you can.
Okay, well then I'm gonna bum rush the rock.
Okay, fair enough. Anything else?
And prepare to climb.
Okay. Fair enough.
Yeah, no, because I'm not gonna rage just yet, because I'll just lose it, so.
Okay, got it. Alright. Then we go to Renora. For a second, I was like, "Oh fuck! I forgot to put down Lumi." Oh wait, that's something else.
Are these trees all the way up, or are they like stumps?
The one
Like,
that you're
could she-
specifically pointing at right now is about 50 feet high.
That one?
Yeah.
Okay, great. I'm gonna go hide behind it.
Okay. All right, go ahead and roll me a stealth check, please.
I'm gonna laugh when the zombie arm comes out of it.
Mhm.
Right? Like,
Some thriller action over here.
Oh my god.
I heard
Now
a
I'm gonna have
roll.
that song stuck in my head all night.
Yep.
Thanks.
Thriller.
You're welcome.
Yeah, right?
Da, 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 da.
24.
Okay, you are hidden. Just move up at least one space. Or can you not?
It won't let me for whatever reason.
Okay.
Trying to move to this square.
Which square?
This tree here.
Yeah.
Which tree? This tree?
Trying to move right here.
I'm trying to see
Yeah.
where you are.
Yeah, where are you?
I don't even see.
Where are you?
I don't even see you. You're not even on this.
You don't see me pinging?
Oh, I
No.
see.
I
we
see
don't
you
see-
pinging.
And
I don't see
on
her
my
happening.
screen for players, it doesn't even show that you're even online.
I
Oh,
don't
shit.
see.
I see her behind the two little
Yeah, I don't
branches
see-
of the one branch.
I don't see it.
Yeah,
oh,
I don't.
There's Sarah now.
I
Now it
see-
shows
I
Sarah.
see
on
Amanda.
mine.
I see Amber, and that's it.
Oh,
I
wow.
just refreshed it.
Refresh.
Should we all
Refresh.
refresh that don't exist for the DM?
Probably.
Hang on, I'm refreshing right now too. And of course, right before I did that, it just popped Sarah up.
Oh, I was like,
Technical difficulties.
I
I was like, I could
It's not a game
Stand
without
by.
him.
I can see everyone.
Oh, there I am. Okay.
Leaving.
Cool. Now I can move.
Okay.
Got it. Yay. Okay.
We figured it. We did the thing.
I did it.
We did it.
So
The stream needs to be
bonus action to
refreshed.
hide.
By the way,
And-
'cause
It
Or
needs
there
to
it
be
goes. Now the map
refreshed. Why?
came
What's?
back on.
Oh, yeah, because
No,
I was,
the map didn't show. For
I know
a
because it was
second,
still
and now
loading
it
for
did.
me.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else for Nora?
Can I like ready? Can I ready the short swords so that way if somebody attacks me, I can attack back? Because
You got to specify. Are you saying like if a zombie comes to get you, you'd swing back?
if anything attacks me, I will swing with the short swords.
I'd say you'd have to be more specific. You have to say if somebody melee attacks you, you can swing with the short swords.
Yes, that's
Okay.
what I meant.
Okay. Yeah, that's
Sorry.
fine. We can do that.
I forgot to say melee.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Alright, then Xander.
It's melee.
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 Malay.
I'm a lady.
Bro. God. Am I at? So it's 45 distance, but with the cliff or whatnot. Can I shoot a guiding bolt if I have 120 feet?
Yeah, you can. I mean, if you're trying to target her from where you are, yeah, you got plenty of.
Yeah.
You're good.
Cool. We're gonna do that. I'm like trying to math it way too hard.
Yeah, I mean, you're like, was it 45
You're
feet,
doing
40
algebra with
high?
it, where you're just like,
It would be a 90-foot distance, so you're fine,
Okay. Cool.
and you exceed that, so you're good.
Sweet. We'll cast it at 3rd level. Whee!
Yay, math. Woo!
Alright.
Which spell are you doing? Sorry, I
Oh,
just zoned out for
guiding
a
bolt.
second.
He's a cleric,
Okay.
not a witch.
Just couldn't remember.
Oh,
I
I'll
literally
add a D4.
zoned out for like a split second. I knew he was doing a spell, but I didn't know
13?
which one it was.
13? That's a hit.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I'm sorry. No, it's a miss. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I was gonna say,
"What?"
damn.
I was accidentally looking at the zombie card on my screen.
Oh. Right on. Okay. That's a-okay. I will move. Not by the tree. Let's go. Go with
Away
this,
from the
Like the
tree.
zombie tree.
We'll go like there. Cool. I'm good.
Cool.
Go ahead.
Mixus.
Well, because I don't like to see what's going on, I'm going to. Well, she is. She's still far enough away. Okay, I am going to cast Moonbeam
The ye old moonbeam.
at 6th level,
Oh, fuck. Okay.
and I'm going to do it centered on this bitch up here.
Fair enough. Okay.
That's right, we won. You call her a bitch.
And so,
But I taught you that word.
she needs to do a con saving throw.
Okay.
And I'm just making sure I can't see stuff. Move that.
I'm gonna have her do a legendary action to auto succeed.
Okay, she still takes half damage, which at a higher level, it is. How many is that? It is 6 d10s.
Go ahead.
that was.
You're just so excited, like
That was 30 damage, but she takes half of that.
Which
And
then
it's,
doubles because she's vulnerable to radiant damage. So
Yeah,
she
'cause
takes
it's radiant
she takes
damage.
38 points of damage.
Remember, if she starts her turn in there, she has to do a con
Yeah,
save
yeah,
again,
yeah.
and she takes more damage.
Mixus is absolutely the like little crazy like squirrel, just like
Anything else on that from the little psychopath?
Now we're let's see. Oh, bonus action. Boop 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 boop. Boop boop. Sorry.
Homicide.
The day that I gave you
Bonus
Moonbeam was
action!
like the worst day ever. I don't know why I ever gave
Honestly,
you that.
yeah, I agree, Joe.
Bonus action. I can Hunter's Mark her. Haha.
Okay, she is marked as your quarry. All
Yeah,
right.
because of that, I'm going to move. I'm gonna move right over here.
Okay.
I just love the little.
All right. Before the end of the round, it goes to Luna. Luna is going to see what you do, and just for
Monkeys
funsies,
see, monkeys do.
she is also going to cast Moonbeam.
V also casts a Moonbeam.
Oh my god.
Like, who's Moonbeam's gonna win?
No, Sarah, you can now say as character if that happens that what is this? Is this the
So she-
rapture for God's sake?
So she did.
Right?
She did succeed. So I'm gonna roll. I'm rolling at highest level, so it's gonna be 60-10.
60-10.
Just called Spotlight.
What, did
my
she
God,
put it right on top of her too?
Yeah.
Or
Yeah, she's just
Oh,
amplifying your Moonbeam.
so she's gonna have two.
Yeah, Renora whispers to herself, like, I swear to God, it's fucking rapture every time I
The spotlight
Uh,
just keeps getting bigger.
24. That's all. That's 32 points. She actually succeeded, but doubled. So 32 points she's gonna take.
That means the next. Okay, so when she starts her turn, she's gonna have to do a
If.
con save twice.
If she starts her turn.
Well, if she starts her turn in the moonbeam, which she is in the moonbeam currently.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
So,
And then fuck it. I'm gonna have Luna do her angelic lineage, and she's gonna summon spiritual wings on her back, and she is going to flight speed, and she is actually gonna move up
oh shit!
to right by her.
Don't get hurt.
In case she moves out of range,
Overdue.
at least can stop her.
Okay, but don't get hurt,
And then she's gonna draw her longsword.
cause the moonbeam affects everybody. It doesn't just affect.
End of Luna's turn. We're gonna go back to the top of the round, the V.
Are we doing it?
Are you doing a moonbeam too?
The full set?
I'm so tempted to just
do it. Moonbeam,
Full set,
moonbeam,
full set.
moonbeam.
Turbo beam it.
Moonbeam it. Moonbeam it.
Should rename
Moonbeam
this
it.
episode the Moonbeam.
Heavy
It's just do it. Should I also burn one of my high level slots?
Oh, you don't have to
No,
if you don't
not
want
yet.
to.
That's what I'm
There's
thinking.
a
I'm like,
god
you know what? It'd be
devil.
really funny,
Sarah
but
says no, but Renora says yes.
Right?
So that tells you anything.
okay, so then I will now that everyone has properly scattered, V will drop bless and also amplify the spotlight.
Okay, fair enough.
Are you doing it?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
All right, full send.
So con 19.
Okay. That
All
is
we
a
need
that's
now
a
is
natural
the bard
20.
to make her do
Okay.
dance.
So house.
Damn it.
Yeah, she still
Oh.
takes half damage.
God, we full send
Half
it.
is better than none.
Yep.
Mhm.
And she's got 3 moonbeams on top of her right now, so yeah.
The freaking Sailor Moon episode.
That's only 11 because I only did a second level or third level moonbeam. So
Okay, so she's gonna take
Oh, we
11
did a
points.
Fighting danger, fighting
She's like,
moonlight.
enough of this shit. She's gonna slam down her staff again, and she's gonna disengage every spell that's currently in effect, and then she's going to Misty Step away, and she's gonna move right by Xander.
Rude.
You just hear V. Gosh, fucking damn it! I was halfway up this fucking wall.
I guess I'll just drop down.
Right.
20-foot drop.
yeah,
So you come here.
Helga goes to start.
Break your legs on impact. Fucking rage. Like.
Helga goes to
Just
Helga goes to
don't.
start climbing and then just sees her jump like. Oh, well.
Anything else for V?
She moved over by Xander, right?
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she's right here.
Okay.
Besties.
So Moonbeam was my action. Glad
Mhm.
that was nice.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. I'm reading my bonus action
I now have
options.
Sailor Moon stuck in my head. So.
Better than Thriller. No, that's going to be it for V right now.
Okay, at the end of your turn, she's going to take a charge from her staff, and she's going to spend 3 charges for the 3 spells that she disengaged, and she's going to use it to. Where is? Oh, I'm on the Everest. Boop.
Die.
Fuck it. 3 charges. I'm dead. And she is going to. She's actually going to do it, and then she is actually going to look directly at. She's going to look directly at Murph. Murph, I need you to give me a wisdom saving throw, please.
With a +5.
So
With a +5
Very good.
bonus.
Oh, all effects are out right now. All effects are out right now. Can't use them.
Oh, even just like even paladin auras. Okay.
Yeah, it's out right now while she's doing this.
But she doesn't got ice for me.
so dumb. That's a
Yeah,
big
it
old
is.
5.
Big old
Yeah, it
5. You are now under her control for 3 turns. You cannot fight this by any means. You must do exactly what she says. On this, she's going to command you on your turn to kill the paladin. Because that was a reaction she did, it does actually go to Murph's turn.
Let's go talk to the goddess of death. What could possibly go wrong?
Player GM, how fast can I get up this wall to punch this bitch in the face?
If you're gonna
I love
take,
you. I love you, Corey. That's fucking all that.
Corey's
Let's go.
not on the wall.
but he can.
I'm right here.
But I said paladin. He couldn't be looking at a different paladin.
Oh, I
That's
guess.
true.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ambiguity.
I didn't say V. I said paladin. But if the climbing, what's your movement speed?
40.
40. If you wanted to get up there on the whole turn, you'd have to use your action.
That would be
Remember,
next
she's
movement
our
first.
friend. This is our friend up here.
And what is
Remember?
he? Fuck are you?
Yeah, you know what? Last time
And
V,
this is a
you
friend,
put a
too.
dagger real close to my face. Yeah, we're gonna go for V.
Oh, good.
Bitches get stitches.
Oh.
So do I
Just
just
like
like pick how do I attack her or like what do I? Since I'm
She's
under-
she's an enemy. You attack her with full force. Do what you need to do to take her out.
Destroy
Kool-Aid.
her. Good. Let the hate flow through you.
That's a different campaign, but I feel it.
It's still applicable.
Okay, cool.
I feel like it's applicable to all walks of life.
Yeah.
To start off, there's an unholy 20 to hit.
No.
You wish.
Suck it.
How about a 30? How about a 32 to hit?
Yes.
And 27 to hit.
Yes.
And 29 to hit.
Yes.
Roll that damage.
I mean, you
I
cannot.
hate you so much. But all at the same time I do.
You
So
did
9
this to
plus
yourself.
10 is 19 plus 11. No, I did this to you. I'm fine right now. I'm feeling alright. I'm
I
just
feel
punching.
great.
Somebody put a dagger in my face. Plus 13. So 19 plus 11 plus 13 plus.
So 30 plus 13,
5.
43 plus 5, so 48 points of damage.
Okay.
Definitely 48.
Anything else that you can do to affect the paladin? on your turn?
No.
Okay.
No, I think I did enough.
All right. Setia's turn. She is now going to draw out her dagger. And she is going to attack Xander with the dagger.
Of course.
That's 25 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay. That is 18 points of piercing damage, and for the next 2 turns, you auto fail on every saving throw.
Love that.
She's going to then bonus action. She is going to, you know what? She's going to bonus action, pull her staff, and she is going to put down another 3 charges to summon 3 zombies into the field.
Oh, great. Her posse is here.
And then we switch to the Celestial's turn. He is... He's going to go for the other movement. So he's going to fly. He's going to move over to Mixus. Finding the radiant damage hazardous to her health. And he's going to draw out his greatsword. 23 to hit.
Yep.
Okay. That is 27 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
Extra attack. 20 to hit.
Yep.
That is 22 points of necrotic damage. I'm gonna have it bonus action Spirit Shroud. Anybody that's within 10 feet of it always has to make a Constitution saving throw. So I'm gonna have Renora and Mixus give me a Constitution saving throw.
And the auras are still knocked out, right?
Not anymore. She officially ended out the aura once she decided to switch to her dagger.
Okay, then you guys get a +5.
I have to use real dice for saving throws for some reason, which makes no sense. I got a 16 plus 5 then.
Okay.
You're also muted.
9.
Okay, so for Mixus, you're going to take half damage, which is 10 radiant damage, and Renora, you're going to take 20 points of radiant damage. Then we go to the zombies. This one is going to move here and attack V. Hex Pact Axe. 25 to hit.
Oh, no.
What?
I have an AC of 22, and it says while I have my, where is it? My Heartwind Commander Shield gives me a +5 bonus to AC.
That's already part of your AC.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Then, yes.
You're going to take 18 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
And we're going to go to this one. And it's going to move down to Xander. 15 to hit.
For Xander?
Yep.
No.
Okay. And then this one's going to move up to Helga. 18 to hit.
No.
Okay. We then go to Firna.
I'm gonna climb my happy ass back down and shoot her.
Okay.
So first hit is a 13.
Miss.
to this one. And the second was a 17.
Miss.
Okay.
I'm going to bonus action reactivate my rage because I didn't hit anybody that turn. And maybe stomp on the ground a little bit and end my turn there.
Okay. Helga.
I'm going to hit the zombie. It's in front of my face with my warping axe. At least attempt to. Actually, bonus action rage.
Okay.
Then hit the zombie. 26.
Yep.
Then that is one of these. Place 2 of those. Oh, 9. 15 slashing
Okay.
and 6 force.
Okay. Still up.
And I'm gonna try to swing at him again
Okay.
as I argue with my lights because I have to close the window. Because I switched where my desk was. Let's go. 25 to hit.
Yep.
Well, 9 plus 6, so
15.
or 9. Yeah. And then womp womp. Only 2 more force damage.
Okay. It is still up.
Cool. I'm gonna growl in its face. 'Cause that's
Is
all I can do.
you know, just it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Okay. Renora.
All right. Well, I am going to stay hidden, and if somebody melee attacks me, then I am going to attack them with my short swords.
Okay. Just chilling.
Yeah.
Nowhere to get your ass out here.
Just like last
For
when
why?
we fought
For what?
Oracle.
To die? No, thank you. I'm not the one that engaged the enemy.
All right.
That's gonna be a no for me, dog.
That's literally.
All right.
What are we
I
arguing
wasn't
about
trying
now?
to roll something. Something just rolled, and I was just trying to look at it. Sorry.
No, you're good.
All right. Xander.
All right. We got a little party going on here, eh?
A little Canadian going on here, eh?
Hey,
Looks like we got ourselves.
hootenanny. I'm gonna take out my green
don't
flame
ever,
halberd.
don't ever say that again.
Thanks. Bet.
Wait, DM, you're saying if I have a good old hootenanny, you're not gonna come? I'm offended. Xander, you're invited to my hootenanny.
Oh,
This
thanks.
guy over here, not so much.
I'm gonna take out my green flame halberd, the one that Carter gave me. That's against devils and demons, and I'm going to finally hit a devil with it. I'm gonna attack her with it, and it has advantage against devil. Okay. So 11 plus 12 is 23.
Yep.
Hooray!
Huzzah.
Huzzah! And I get an extra D12.
Step up.
Alright, could have 2. So 8, 9. 9 plus 3 is 11. 11 plus 7 is 18.
18 points of damage.
Yep.
What type of damage is
And
it?
so there was 6 force, 2 fire.
Any of it radiant? Oh, fire? Oh,
Yep.
she's gonna take no fire damage.
Okay, that's okay. And then D1, so it'll be 1. So then it'd be a 1 point of radiant.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what you're vulnerable to.
Mm-hmm.
And the D12, so that was 3. So that was the 3 of it was force.
Got it. Okay, cool.
And then I guess Then it says you naturally generate a radiant aura while wielding this weapon that is 10 feet around you. Creature starts their turn with the aura and are vulnerable to radiant damage. They take 1d12.
Okay.
And they can actually move towards you if they're already vulnerable to it.
Okay, got it. All right. Let's see. All
That's all I got.
right, Mixus.
I am going to actually do Misty Step, or my
Okay.
Face Step actually, which means I can move to an
Unoccupied.
Yes, thank you. Space that's 30 feet away. I do not get an opportunity, he can't get an opportunity hit on me
Okay.
because I just poof out of existence. And I'm going to move over here because that's 30 feet away.
Okay.
And I'm going to shoot him with my bow.
Shoot the Celestial.
Yes.
Okay.
And see if it actually goes. $26 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay. So for one arrow, that's 21 damage.
Okay, she is going to desummon it. It is gone.
Okay. That's alright. I can shoot her from, well, I don't know. Can I see her?
Yes, you can.
technically?
Yeah, you could technically see her.
Oh, yeah, because she's hunter marked.
Yep.
Anyways. So I can see her anyways.
Yep.
I'm going to shoot her then. That's a 26 to hit.
That's a hit.
Okay. With the second arrow, that's 20 damage.
Whew. Okay.
Yep. Pew pew.
Anything else?
And then, well, because I Misty Step, I'm gonna move to this other side of the tree, and I'm gonna hide.
Okay. I need you to give me. Well, did you already use your bonus action?
My bonus action was.
Was that the face step?
Yeah, that's Face Step.
Okay, so you can hide, but you're not. You can't make a stealth check for it.
That's right.
Okay.
I'm tiny, remember? So I can technically hide in plain sight.
Fair enough.
I am 4 feet. I am tiny. As long as something is taller than 4 feet, I can hide behind it.
Got it.
So, yep. Okay, that's my turn. I'm
Okay.
also very hurt.
Gotcha.
You have 30 health potions.
I know! I wanted to get a pew pew in there!
Luna's turn. She's going to summon her wings and she's going to fly over to you. And she is going to do life transference. And she is going to heal you for 32, and she's going to take 32 points of damage.
Oh no! Why are
Life
you healing me for hurting
Don't
me
worry,
and
I
you're
can
hurting
handle it. It's
yourself?
fine. It's okay.
Does that okay? I pockets. I can't help myself.
She's like, wait. Just look. And then she puts her hands on herself, and then she's going to lay in hands for 50.
It's like healing a scratch, like a paper cut.
Paper cut with all of the bandages.
That is her turn then. We're going to go to the top of the round with V.
Well, V still doesn't want to hurt Murph because can she do. Well, I don't want to waste my action. Yeah, she's gonna just try and pivot and focus on the zombie.
Okay.
And we're actually gonna get a little extra, a little spicy over here, and she's gonna
Ooh. Spice up your life.
deactivate deactivate unsummon Godslayer, put the shield away, Captain America style on her back, and then pull out Sapphire Storm, which is a two-handed weapon. Noticing that the radiant damage seems to be extra effective. So we're gonna try and swing at the zombie.
The zombie is British.
Zombie.
19.
Yep, that's it.
So that is 2d6 plus 10 to start. 17
Okay.
of, I'm guessing slashing.
Mm-hmm.
And then this weapon deals an additional 2d10 lightning and 2d10 radiant damage.
Mm-hmm.
So, get extra fun in here. 11 lightning.
Okay.
And whatever, 7 and 6 is 13. So,
Okay.
radiant.
Zombie dead.
Cool. I like that plan. And you know what? She's gonna full on take a chance on the opportunity attack and start booking it towards the devil.
Okay, Murph, free opportunity attack against V.
Get over here.
Hey!
I'm gonna try and kick her legs out from underneath her. So
Okay, I
I'll use
guess
my
I'll wait.
emerald shin blade.
Okay, yeah, you can use that.
V, that's a natural 20 for a 34.
Jesus. Okay.
I hate you.
Am I the drama?
I missed you.
Guys,
Am I the problem?
Am I the problem?
I mean, I guess that, like, I could roll, but, like, what am I rolling? And I've chance not beating it, so...
You wouldn't be able to roll anything because you got a natural
I was
20.
watching.
Yeah.
I need
So
to-
then do I
am
just try and
dumb
take off and
teacher.
just eat dirt? Like,
Pretty
is
much,
that...
yeah, you pretty much eat dirt. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah.
Just knock her prone or.
I tripped see next fall.
I would say because of V's experience, she's able to stand up right away
Number
without
one in my
having
heart.
you movement, but it would stop the runaway. So it was a fair attack opportunity without movement.
Okay. I hate you.
It helps I hate me too.
Anything else?
Hey,
V?
Join the
Well,
club, baby.
Anything else, V?
Winning.
No. Not right
Okay.
now.
Murph, your turn.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna take a swing at him, because I still have one extra attack, and now I'm upset.
Like, what the fuck, man? Like,
Upsetty spaghetti.
And now I'm a
Oh,
little...
Mom spaghetti.
21? Or no, it's
Oh, yeah.
11 plus 16, so...
27.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Hit that.
Hit that shit.
Smack
Oh,
that.
and I've also forgot about improved divine smite, so that's an extra d8 too.
Yeah,
So,
I mean, theoretically, V should be
13
swinging in for at least 20 at the bare minimum per turn.
yeah. So that's 13 slashing. Bye, Freya.
Corey says, Aunt Corey says, bye. But a lot less
13.
annoying.
13 lightning.
Hi, bro.
Do
you hear that, Murph?
No.
Okay, so it was 13 slashing, 13 lightning, 11 radiant, and then another
13 emotional.
and then another 3 radiant.
God damn.
Right?
This emotional
Sword
damage is
died by
terrible.
sword.
She doesn't mean it.
You sure?
It feels like she means it.
You could almost
Why
see
she
the
keep
lightning
picking
crackling
me?
from her eyes as she wields Sapphire Storm, just like the amount of fury. Like, if she could rage, she would.
I want to hit you.
Knock it off!
Why do you make
And
me
that's gonna
hurt
be it.
you?
Yeah. Snap out of it!
Oh my god.
All right, we go to Setia.
Yes.
She
They'll
is.
kill each other.
She's gonna spend 2 charges. She's gonna slam her staff into the ground. She's gonna create 2 fire elementals. So we're gonna place one here, and we're gonna place one here, and then she is gonna bonus action Missy Step, and then she's gonna appear right by Fiona, and then she's gonna draw her dagger, and then she's gonna attack Fiona with her dagger.
Why'd you leave me?
I mean, she can come back.
Baby, come back.
Blame it all.
24 to hit.
That hits.
Okay, you're gonna take 12 points of damage, and for next 3 turns, you auto fail on all saving throws.
Okay.
And I'm gonna say she is going to Form of Dread.
Yes. I mean, no.
Immediately, you start to see her body disfigure, crack, bone, and she starts to grow like 10 feet tall into this very much disfigured zombie demon looking kind of creature, very like long nails and everything like that, horns that kind of like wrap out like a ram, and she just immediately just screams at you. Allowing this gives her an extra attack plus a strength bonus, so she's going to slash at you.
Why? Why?
22 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. I need to give me a Constitution saving throw because her claws are considered hexed.
I auto-fail.
Oh, that's right. So you now are considered hexed. That means that every attack for 3 turns are at disadvantage. You're going to take an additional 20 points of slashing damage. We go to the
Is that half from raging or no?
Technically, yes. So, I'm not. It's not. So you take 5.
Okay, so putting 5 back on.
We'll go to this zombie as it's going to take its axe and attack Xander.
Yep.
That is 18 hit.
Yeah.
Okay. Because you fail on saving throws right now, you're hexed as well. So for your next 3 turns, you have disadvantage on attacks, but these are only regular attacks, not spell attacks. And you are going to take additional 5 points of damage. The one right by Helga, 21 to hit.
Yes.
Okay. You're going to take 5 points of damage, and I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw as Helga.
Okay. Is that 5 halved or?
No. So 2
because of rage.
So then 2.
Do that, and then
They're just +1 axes, so they're not that powerful. It's just that they're just hex-packed weapons. That's all.
So it's disadvantage on melee attacks?
Correct.
Okay.
what saving throw? Constitution, you said?
Correct.
13.
Okay, that's a fail. So for your next 3 turns, all melee attacks are at disadvantage.
Yep.
Okay, we go to then the elemental spirits. This one is going to move up to V, and it is, as you see this like floating like ball of flame made into a humanoid creature. It is going to attack you with its hand made out of pure fire.
Mm-hmm.
It's 25 to hit.
Hey, Amanda, put in player advantage. Yay! On the stream, yay!
Okay.
Yeah.
What was the
25
to hit? Yes.
Okay. You're gonna take 15 points of fire damage. This cannot be resisted.
Okay.
It can only be avoided if you're immune to it.
Okay.
And then it is going to end its turn. Whenever it ends its turn, it can reappear in a different location. So it is going to reappear over here. This one is going to flank Fiona. 22 to hit.
Yep.
Okay. Ooh. 19 points of fire damage.
I am immune to fire.
Take none of it. And then it's going to
Nice.
reappear, and it's going to shift over here. And then we go to Fiona's turn.
I am rolling with just regular rolls because I have advantage.
Fair
I'm
enough.
here with the blade. It's been 3 turns, so my
It's
charges
been-
are done. So I'm gonna do a new charge.
No one. Nothing.
Um,
Tough crowd. Tough crowd.
I'm gonna do the same charge.
You're killing
with
us. What do
using
you want, Joe?
11:26.
26 to hit.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like,
So
goddamn.
26, and then 25 damage if she's immune to fire, resistant.
She's
Oh,
resistant, so she will take full damage.
Cool. And then, oh, what else does she have? I think that's it. I'll end my turn there.
Don't you have an extra attack?
I did my 2. That was an 11 or a 26 to hit, so I did both.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay. Helga.
Oh. Ye old
Yep.
hat of disguise.
Well, who is she?
Yeah, crazy.
Stranger!
Oh god, you're back! Hey.
Now I kind of want to play with my hammer because there's 2 people here, and I want to hit them both.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Yeah.
That's what Luna the cat would say. Do it. Do it.
Do it. Okay. I'm gonna try and hit the zombie with the hammer. We're gonna try and do a thing. Spooky 20.
Yep.
So then that is lots of stuff. I like lots of stuff. 19 bludgeoning.
That's enough to kill it.
Cool.
Woo.
If I kill a creature and there's another creature within range, I get a free attack against that creature. So now I can get a free attack against the fire
Mm-hmm.
elemental. 26 to hit.
Yep.
I like when the math is easy. That makes my brain super, super happy. Another 19 bludgeoning. And then an extra... an extra 13 bludgeoning and 8 necrotic.
Okay.
Or
it's-
poison. Poison.
All right, it's out.
Right.
Anything else?
Yeah. I'm gonna... I don't like that. Oh, do I go to Fierna or do I go to Xander? I'm gonna go to Fierna.
Yeah, that's a good choice.
I'm gonna go next to Fierna. We're both raging. We both get pack tactics. We both get hella angy.
Fair enough.
And I think I still have one more because I killed it with the first one.
If you have
Use
3
the free
attacks, you
attack.
get one more.
Okay, yes. So I'm gonna try and hit her with the hammer too.
Okay.
Only a 15 to hit.
Miss.
Okay, good turn, me.
Okay. Renora, just gonna keep chilling.
No.
Oh,
Nora is realizing that this girl keeps summoning people, and this is gonna last fucking forever if she stays alive. So she's gonna come out
That is the
around
strategy.
the tree.
Yeah.
She's
Or
gonna
the
come out
attrition,
around
like-
the tree. Do you think that would be a good line of sight, or should I move up for me doing a throw?
Yeah, I
like
mean,
a
you have to
range?
move up just because part of the tree would be blocking you, plus your barbarians would be blocking you. So yeah, get up
Okay.
closer would help.
Whoops.
You have advantage.
Okay. Yeah, because what I want to do is first throw my javelin at her and then run up in her face and hit her with my emerald short sword for my second attack.
For a second, I thought you were gonna say throw a javelin, then run up to her, pick it up, and then stab her with it.
Yeah.
Just like, and it like lands at her feet. She's like, what?
I know,
She's
just
like,
like,
yeah, the old fake out. Like,
just run and kick the end so it just goes in further. Like,
stab her right in the foot.
Okay. All right, you throw the javelin.
Wow.
All right, throwing the javelin. You said I have advantage.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Excellent. 23 to hit.
That is a hit.
Cool.
That's some fun stuff there.
Mhm.
Some radiant damage. All kinds
Yeah.
of fun
Yeah, that's what we
stuff.
got here. I can. Okay, so she takes none of the necrotic, but she takes double of the radiant. So she's gonna take 30 points of radiant damage. And then in her form right now, she takes half physical damage, so she's gonna take 35 points of damage at the end of that. So math rocks.
Did it show up in?
Yep.
Okay, good.
Yep.
Yeah.
I was trying to figure it out on D&D Beyond. I'm like, wait, what are which?
Nope, I got it.
Cool, thank you.
Mhm.
And then
Bloop, bloop.
and
Meow.
good. We're just rolling straight damage. We didn't even roll the hit. What's up with that?
That's alright. It happens.
Yeah, it's weird. The first one showed a hit, but if I'm
Right,
doing-
the first one was just fine. Oh, I forgot to do advantage. Okay, there we go. Well, we're gonna go with the first one of 29.
yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah.
Great.
Alright,
And
so
then
we'll take that damage that you already placed down. So that is
Sure. Why not?
it's
We like
23, and then she takes half of it because she's resistant. So she's going to take a total of 11 points. She is going to do a legendary,
Sarah's
legendary,
frozen.
a legendary. Why are words eluding me?
Reaction!
Thank you,
Welcome
legendary
back,
reaction.
Sarah.
She's
There
going to
we
do a
go.
legendary reaction, and she is going to make her. She's going to heal herself for 50.
Ooh.
Cool. Good.
We just have to hit her harder.
That's what she said.
And if,
That's what Helga says.
that's literally what she said. Yes. Anything
For
else,
my bonus
Nora?
action, I would like to dislodge my javelin from, I'm assuming her chest, and get it back.
Fair enough. As you like pull it
There
out,
we
you
go.
just see like she's nothing but like bleeding like black ooze. It's like super coagulated and just smudge.
Nasty. I love it.
Xander.
There it is. Okay. I'll do the thing that I don't do a lot. Be a
Heal?
cleric.
Kill people?
I was gonna say that, but I was like, that might be mean. But you know, Corey's got it.
But then Helga just goes for the throat, like, you know.
Oh,
I know
wait.
you thought
Sorry.
it so goddamn hard.
I'm sorry.
The
For
rest
the
of them.
Emerald Short Swords, since we're going off against a devil/demon, it deals an extra d12 of force damage.
Yeah, she automatically just decided to negate the ability and heal herself.
Got it. Okay. Sorry. Never mind. Go ahead, Xander.
Long story
okay.
short, it would have killed her, so she decided to heal herself real quick to
She's
avoid
like,
the attack.
what if
Yeah,
not?
how about not?
Not. Yeah. Okay.
Oh.
I'll
Killer,
do.
you say.
I will do the channel divinity and do turn undead. If
Oh,
the action
fuck.
I present your holy symbol, it's speak a prayer, sensory or doing the undead. Each undead that can see or hear you within 30 feet of you must make a wisdom saving throw. Of DC is 15.
Okay, currently the only one now is the one zombie, but I will roll for him. That is a 5.
Can I get a hallelujah?
All right, fails. So it is.
Hey.
So it fails save throw. It is turn for 1 minute. or until it takes any damage.
Okay.
A turn creature must spend its turns trying to move away, as far away from you as it can,
Mm-hmm.
and it can't willingly move to a space within 30 feet of you.
Got it.
And also can't take reactions.
Okay, got it. Okay,
And then for its action, it can only use dash. or
got
try to
it.
escape.
Okay.
So I'll say, "Be gone, zombie! Go that way!"
Okay.
That's some great healing there, Xander. I am so proud of you.
Woo!
Good healing.
I know. I indirectly healed myself.
Who
I'm
needs
gonna-
healing
I'm
when you
gonna
don't have a bad guy?
I'm gonna say to save time, it just dies.
Okay.
Aw.
That's it.
Oh.
My words killed it.
Vicious
Just
mod.
disintegrates.
Otherwise,
That's
like, I
what
literally
she
would just
said.
waste like 10 seconds each turn to be like, oh, let's just have it run that way. Yeah, it's gone. Yeah, see you later. Anything else, Xander?
Okay. Bonus action. Who is hurt? Real bad.
I think everyone, for the most part, except maybe Mixus and Renora.
Yeah,
I'm
the usual
Everyone.
people.
A little bit.
I'm okay.
I'm dying.
I'm a
I have
little
like a
hurt.
cut.
I'm a little hurt. Just a little.
I got a boo boo. Matt's healing
Mostly
word.
See this paper?
That's what.
You know, zoom in and enhance, but
Kiss it, make it better. Kiss
Still
it,
50.
make it better.
I think mostly V and Fierna the most, but then V's kind of.
I'm actually like I got hit a lot, but I'm okay. I've had my rage,
Okay.
which really only knocked down one thing, but
I
Tell you what,
cause
I'll-
problems, so I'm not asking for healing.
Okay.
he's demanding it. No.
You're also an enemy right now, so
Yeah. I'll do healing word at 3rd level for Fierna. So I'll roll some d4s and let you go.
Okay.
thank you.
Mixus.
Okay. And then pivot around this dude. Pivot. And then I'm gonna tell Renora to duck. And I'm going to throw my emerald dagger at the lady. And because I have Hunter's Mark, she's also gonna get extra damage.
Okay.
I also get advantage on this roll if it rolls. Will you roll? Please roll. Yes. I got a 32 to hit her.
Looks like 34 actually, but
Or
yes, it does hit.
34?
It does hit. Yes.
Okay, and then I also... Oh god, I gotta go to my Hunter's Mark, sorry. 1 second, Hunter's Mark. Hunter's Mark, where are you? I have to remember what the... Oh, it's an extra D6. Okay. Roll! Oh no,
Roll
no, I didn't want
that
two.
dice.
I just wanted one. Why did it automatically do? There we go. Roll. 6 damages.
Okay.
Is she hurting? Is she hurting?
Yeah, she's hurting.
Yeah, good. And then with my other hand,
All that emotional damage.
I'm gonna have to get these back later. I'm going to, I have this kill cow's hand sickle. I don't know what it does, but we're gonna try it. And I can throw it, technically. Yeah, we're gonna throw this sickle at her. Oh wait, I technically get advantage, don't I?
Mm-hmm.
Still. Oops, I'll roll that again. Oh, go away. Thanks.
That's like way back from when we were in Kilaed the first
Uh-huh.
time.
Yep, that's way back in
the
Cleveland.
anniversary.
Full circle.
Uh-huh. I'm
Helga
waiting
still
for
has
it to go. It's
Helga
going.
still has her little bug leg too, the little
Okay,
Me too.
so
thing, yeah.
Oh, we should
does
watch.
a 17 hit?
No.
Oh.
The finishing blows from the bullets.
Yeah, honestly.
Oh.
Anything else? I'm not gonna give it to you.
No, I don't have
Wow.
anything else. No, she just sees, she goes, and then she goes, oh. Renora, can you pick those up for me?
Yeah, okay.
Put them in the bag of holding. They're mine now.
Anything else, Mixus?
Or you.
No, that's it.
Okay. Luna's turn. She she is going to redraw out her sword, and she is going to let's see what's the best way I can do this here.
Oh, the fire dude? There's a fire dude. Maybe she could kill him. That'd be great.
You wanted to kill him? Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Kill the fire
You
dude.
just don't want Joe to kill his own boss.
No! I the fire guy away because, he's a little toasty.
All right.
A little toasty.
Then she's gonna do Wrathful Smite on her sword, and she's gonna attack the elemental.
Figured. No.
That's a hit with a 23.
Get rid of her.
That is 19 points of slashing plus 10 points of psychic, enough to kill it. Then she's going to extra attack while moving, and she is going to drop a crossbow, and then she's going to do ensnaring strike on
Let's go.
Setia. So
Ensnaring smile, let's go.
she breaks out, but she's still going to take 13 points of damage. All right, top down on the V.
It's gonna be the shtick,
Stick
the whole.
that
It's gonna be the whole shtick.
Love it.
This would be Murph's last round of being controlled, right?
Correct. So at the end of his turn after yours, he is no longer controlled.
Okay. Mm. Well, she wants to end this, so
Finish
she's
her.
going to finish her. So I have, where's it? Bonus action Misty Step, so I can get up to 30 feet, and that's a teleport, so I shouldn't get a opportunity attack.
Nope.
5, 10. Puts me in line with Helga. That's bonus action. Yeah, you try and grapple, and it's just smoke. And then I'm gonna use my regular movement to get on this side of her. And I'm gonna try and hit her with Sapphire Sword, I think. Oh no, it's Godslayer that has the immortality stuff. So bamf out Godslayer, take a swing.
Okay.
I'm gonna try and 27 to hit.
That's a hit.
Actually, hold on. So I get natural, or it says I gain advantage against deities, which I guess deities are god, angels, demons, or devils.
Mm-hmm.
My second roll was a nat 20.
Okay, there
So,
you go.
that's why I was like, wait. Do the thing.
Do the
So,
thing.
Do the thing. Do the thing.
The thing.
yeah. Yeah, that's right. So then I can't remember. Do we double the damage or?
No,
Double
you
the
just
dice.
you rolled the amount. You roll twice the amount of dice.
Okay.
I only do double the amount of damage if we're in a speed round, kind of like that.
Oh, okay. So then 2d10 plus 8. That is 28 slashing. And 28 on the die, so then double. Or no, 2d. Sorry. It's normally 1d8 plus 10. I did 2d8
Mhm.
plus. So. Now we do 3d10 for necrotic, unless she's immune to necrotic, and then I don't have to worry about it.
No, you're good.
She's immune to necrotic.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's immune to necrotic. She's vulnerable to radiant, and she's resistant to fire.
Yeah, that's the one thing that sucks is that I have one sword that kills devils and demons, and one sword that does all or almost all radiant. So I'm like,
Right.
what is it?
2 good weapons.
So that
Oh,
was
the tragedy.
first attack.
Do the
So now I'm gonna
radiant.
try and hit her
Do it,
again.
Do it.
Well, then I have to constantly switch weapons. I can either have the sword that does negates immortality, or the sword that does radiant. It's
Or
one
you
or
could
the other.
just go ha 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 ha.
No, because one's specifically two-handed.
Oh.
She has to get a third arm.
Third
Yeah,
arm.
one specific.
that
Well, with
third
third
arm.
arm. But
Yeah,
socket.
forehead. Why didn't I think of that?
Yeah.
Grow third arm. It'd work? Yeah.
Or tail.
So 17 plus 14.
Yep.
So to hit. So then 2d10 plus
Well,
8. Why did I put...
How do you want to do this? She only had 1 HP left.
I would imagine that instead of knowing that basically there's gonna be a shit show happening very soon, because it's very likely that the other two on the island were probably noted somehow, and so V is expecting a second wave of attacks almost immediately, so she's keeping it just nice and clean and just straight bisection. Just, we're keeping this clean. There's nothing fancy about it. She's getting the job done, and immediately looking for, because it's for Godslayer. It says when a deity is nearby, which is God, angel, demon, devil, even when the sword's not summoned, the wielder gets a telepathic warning of the deity's presence. It only warns me, so she's immediately just trying to make sure that she doesn't get any pings for the other two showing up.
Wait, what? I'm confused.
You made the weapon.
Not like that. Hang on, let me pull up your sheet.
Unless I'm just misreading or misunderstanding how the ability works.
Maybe. Which one are you looking at? Godslayer or Sapphire Storm?
Godslayer. It's the
Godslayer.
last bullet point. So the way I'm reading it is that she gets a telepathic ping when a deity is nearby, so she's trying to see if she can sense when the other two...
Gotcha. You confused me
inevitably
because you
get
added
close.
a bunch of stuff about killing one and stuff like that. I was like, wait, what? Yeah, just having it out because you have ping, but it has nothing to do with killing anybody or anything like that.
Oh, no. She's killing it. She's killing this one straight through and to the point, and is immediately on standby, trying to listen or pay attention to if she gets notified, because she's preparing for the other two to figure out something's not right and
Okay.
come for them.
You do get a ping. Yeah, you do get a ping.
And she's just gonna tell everyone, this isn't over, be on your guard. It specifically doesn't tell me who, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Right.
I wouldn't
So-
know which one, but I am gonna alert everyone to be on your toes, because this isn't over.
As you guys are still within Setia's castle, you immediately hear a door open and immediately hear giant footsteps come in and immediately just shut it as you start hearing something run around in the trees hiding from you.
This isn't a party. This is the open invitation party.
I'm gonna freeze and see if I can spot it.
Okay, give me a perception check.
I was just about to say I'm gonna fly. I'm not gonna fly.
Wrong
Like-
campaign.
Oh,
No.
I don't see shit.
Yeah, nope. This thing is moving fast, and you occasionally, if you start to look for it, you eventually it's way out of range. But you if you move to get a little bit closer, you'll see deep in the mud footprints of a 3-clawed creature that's running around. As far as its feet, but it looks like it's bipedal as it's running
That was
around.
my question.
as eventually you start to hear this grumble of a voice, but it's hard to discern where it's located at. You all are fools for returning here. But you've done me 2 favors thus far. 1, getting rid of this bitch. With her gone, I only have to worry about 1 more, and the island's mine. 2, you summoned us. I must commend you. You just hear footsteps step side to side to side, back and forth.
It doesn't sound familiar to anyone, right?
The voice sounds pretty familiar to the original crew.
And just
Gotcha.
who would you be? Hiding in the shadows, not even showing your face?
You just feel the air start to get warmer and muckier, almost like the breath is almost radiating the whole place of this stench of this thing. As you start to almost like seeing like a creature, like if you're over like a forest line, you see a creature, but you don't actually see it as you see like the brush line move. It's kind of like that, where you can kind of see the brush line move, but you can't see the creature inside of it. As you just see these peering like death golden eyes sticking through, blinking in one spot, then randomly like 100 feet later it's blinking in another spot, as the footsteps are heavy but it moves fast. I have no need to show myself to you, unless you feel so bold as to strike. I would not want to kill you quite yet. You still have more uses. I have a feeling that you will do much more work for me.
Hey Helga, is this that god that you were worshipping? Renora's gonna shout out.
You just hear a bit of laughter from the creature.
I take that as a yes.
Eventually you
no.
see like this large, like Thor-fingered, like 3 fingers and 1 thumb of a clawed beast. As you see just the hand and a little bit of the wrist pull itself out of the shadows and just move a little of the brush line out of the way, as you are able to see these sharp fangs on a humanoid face. You're not able to see the full face entirely, but you recognize the structure of Tor, the god of the hunt, with his 20 different antlers skewering out of his skull.
You bastard, get out of here.
Renora called it. Oh.
It was the doing stuff for me. I'm like, we don't do shit for anybody.
He looks. Go ahead.
Can I, while he's doing all that, can I move towards Murpha and give him a
Sure.
little pep talk for not in combat?
Okay. You're just gonna get, okay, you're actually gonna talk to him. I thought you meant like bardic inspiration. Okay.
Yeah. No, just like just get closer to him, and I'll go, Murpha, hey, get your head on the game. Are you with us? And I'll cast guidance on him.
Okay. As you just hear this, you hear Tor just.
Helga's digging. I'm digging. Like I have like white knuckling the hammer that I was using, and her feet are just buried into the ground because she is trying so hard to not just take off after him, but she knows that's what he wants. So
As
she is just like
almost salivating at wondering what you guys are going to do next. So what will it be? Strike at me? Or keep on true?
I'm gonna back up towards V and just whisper. You guys didn't mention he was still here. We can take him, right?
our intel didn't know he was still here. As much as I think it's a good idea to take the opportunity and kill one more, we're here for Rin.
Personally, I have some beef with this one.
Well, judging by some faces in the crowd as Helga's going, judging by some of the faces in the crowd, I'd imagine that a lot of you have a beef with this one. But we were sent here for a reason, and that is to kill the ones we know about, the 2 others, and secure Rin. If we want to go try and find him afterwards, then so be it. But right now, we need to at least get Rin. We can't succeed without her.
I want your promise that you'll come back and help defeat him.
Paladin's honor. Give her
Do
like
we-
the Viking arm clap.
Did
Never
he
back down
come
for a fight.
fully into view, or was he constantly like I know he kind of popped his head out, but was it
He's 60 feet away from you in the shadows.
okay?
He points one of his. Oh, good.
Chaotic stupid 10.
As soon as it was confirmed that was the guy, and he does show himself, Renora is going to try to fire off her bow at him, so they can keep talking about whether or not we should attack.
Okay.
But
Renora's making that first we have Murph making the decision with the
I know, but that's her bestie,
I know.
and he fucked with her, so
besties.
I'm sitting there talking to V, and all of a sudden I see this arrow shooting. Gosh, damn it.
no, we definitely should not engage him.
Yeah. V just looks to what is wrong with them?
Don't.
So since it's in the shadows, would you like me to roll it?
So I'm just going to tell you this
Disadvantage
goes. As you fire at him, it does nothing. Whether you got a natural 20 or a natural 1. As you immediately fire, he just... Excuse me.
I got him.
He
No,
lets
kidding.
himself be pierced. As he just pulls it
Sucking
out.
chest wound.
As he just pulls it out and just breaks it. He just looks at you and just laughs. Not here. This is her domain, and therefore no other person can be harmed here. You want to challenge me, you must fight me in my own domain. But it's curious to see how this went. I would advise you, though, as he points his finger, as one long nail comes out, he points at where the body of Satya was, as you see a staff and a dagger laying there. Those items will be useful. Emmys cannot be defeated without his parents. You have one. I'd recommend going getting the other one first. As you just hear, just away, as he just walks away, just kind of laughing to himself. And you just hear a door open and door close.
Are we gonna trust that he straight up demon marked Helga into bringing all these guys here? Are we gonna trust anything that guy says?
Honestly, I don't even know what the worst of the 2 evils are right now. I mean, I'd just say wipe them all out. I mean, what's the harm of grabbing the weapons and at least killing both?
What if the
gods to
weapons
death?
have a weird thing like Helga's? Promise
V,
or whatever
Xander,
it was.
Can you look at them? Do they do anything?
Okay. Sure. Yeah, I can do that.
Do you have identified,
Arcana
Xander?
checks?
I should double check.
Can do that? I maybe can do that.
I have it.
I was gonna say Xander brought Murph out of whatever
I don't have
trance he
the
was
spell
in.
components
Like
for
he
it.
almost grabbed for him.
No.
I thought we just went shopping for spell components.
Okay, so you don't have identified. So if anybody wants to check the weapons, you can either give me a religion check or a arcana check only if you're proficient in one of those.
I am
Okay.
proficient in religion.
Okay.
I am proficient in both.
Neither.
Okay.
I'm just mean mugging him. I don't trust it.
I got a bad headache.
V did not roll well. She got only a 6, so she's just not focused on the weapon. She's focused on Murph because she's still furious.
13 plus 9.
Okay.
Is it an
16.
arbitrary number?
Okay. Between Xander and Mixus, you're able to at least understand the basic properties of the staff and the dagger. The dagger itself is called the Death Dagger. The blade itself is specifically made out of cursed magic, but the wielder does not become cursed as long as they're tuned to the item. If they wield it without attuning to it, they do become cursed. The item is a +2 magical weapon, deals an extra 2d10 necrotic damage, automatically without needing to make a saving throw. If you roll a natural 20 on the blade, the opponent auto-fails on all saving throws until the next 3 turns. The Staff of Decay is something completely different. The one thing that grabs both your attention is that there's a very unique stone in the head of the actual staff that actually looks like it was housed separately and not forged as one piece. In fact, the stone itself has nothing to do with the power of the blade itself. You assume that it's just there as kind of like just, I have nowhere else to put the stone, so I'm going to attach it to the staff. As the staff itself, the staff is a +3 magical quarterstaff. And it holds 10 charges. If anybody succeeds a spell saving throw, you can automatically summon a zombie to the battlefield if there's one available. If you spend 3 charges, target must make a DC 22 Wisdom saving throw or be controlled by you for 3 turns. After a 3rd turn, they can choose to succeed on a DC 18 Wisdom saving throw to break out.
Can we tell from our thing if the power is coming from the staff itself or just the rock in it?
It looks like the power that is, so the power that I just read off to you is the staff.
Oh, okay.
The rock itself is something different. As you check out the rock itself seems to act very similarly to the rocks that was found for you when you guys were over in the Feywilds to get up to the tower. Like, it's almost like a key to activate something. By registering it, looks like it's a key of 1 of 3. This one is like a bloodstone.
Okay, we need this. We need the stone for sure. Yeah. And I
Okay.
explain.
And then I will put that in the bag of holding.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, the other weapon needs to be attuned or it will curse you.
Okay.
So someone needs to attune to it, or it'll or you'll be cursed. If
Or
you
just don't
use
take it.
Only
don't have
way
to-
Or
that you
just
would
don't
get,
take it. Or don't take it.
or to sink his weird magic into it.
Mm-hmm.
It's
I
like,
mean,
So if you have it on, if you have it on you and you don't attune to it, you will become cursed by it.
Sarah, the player, understands that Renora
it's
is
confuzzled.
like, yeah, she's like, because she doesn't really understand magic to begin with.
Okay.
So
so
she's just gonna like double, triple, quadruple confirm, like, are you sure?
yeah. So if you try to use it or hold it or have it on you, and you're not attuned to it, it's going to curse you.
Trust me, that's not fun. 0 out of 10 stars.
Do not recommend.
Do not recommend.
But if it
So-
can do what you say it can, it might be worth having around.
Well, the staff can do something. And yeah, but someone needs to. You'd have to tune to it first. Have to.
I'm just gonna look at Xander as my only
the-
magic
the-
user.
Resident magic user.
You have to attune to the dagger or the sword or whatever it is, the weapon, the melee weapon.
While this is going on, with the exception of Xander and Nixus, because you guys are basically going over the magical items, if anybody wants to scour through her belongings, you can give me an investigation check.
I'm gonna look at all the stuff.
Ooh, nat
V is-
20.
Ooh.
V is still staring daggers into the back of Murph's head.
Spooky 21.
She's about 2
Okay.
more.
Between the natural 20 and the 21, she doesn't have too many pouches on her, as she probably doesn't need currency where she is. This is all summoned from her. But you find yourself 2 scrolls, a specific, what looks like a small, maybe only like a 4-page like note journal, kind of like that. And then what it looks like is kind of like a blood list. If you look at it, it has no value to you, but it looks like the souls that she's collected. Whether or not you want to keep that for some other reason or just toss it, you have no idea. This would not be information for you to see if that would have any value to you. But the two scrolls, one is a scroll of Magnificent Mansion. The other one is a scroll of Resurrection.
Was a screw of resurrection.
The journal that has notes specifically talk about a ritual that was made when they were summoned. Something that she mentioned that it has a note that her and her husband had to debate about was to make sure that they did not get loose. A man that they call as their father had to bind her family here to the island while the others could roam free. Due to the fact of how powerful Emmys is, they were given specific keys to bind him. Until those keys are reunited, Emmys is impossible to defeat.
Well, guys, apparently there's some keys that we need to get that binds them here. And without these, we're not defeating Emmys, so we can still go rescue Rin right away and chance running into him. Or we can go after the other death god, take the key, find the third.
And there's no clues as to where... I mean, for all we know, Rin could have the third key.
She could.
Or
we
she
can at
could-
least get the second key.
Yeah. I say it's also a possibility that she's with Emmys.
Yeah.
True.
So
We
You
also
got-
have to keep in...
You guys are already told that it is an impossibility for the devils to cross into Rin's territory.
Oh, okay, I forgot that. Thank you.
We also have to keep in mind that the other god of death is on the literal other side of this island. And so the chances of us running into something or someone else first is very likely.
Chance of running into Emmys first is more likely. We
Oh.
already have.
I will also remind you guys the last session that you guys pretty much assumed that off of quick checks that the island's pretty much abandoned except for the devils. So there's like no random like beasts that you saw or anything like that. It's based mostly if you want to just a direct access to go to either Atmir, Emmys, or if you feel so bold to try to run past them, or to Rin.
So,
There's
original
There's an
plan-
island off of the original island, right? That
Yes,
isn't
but-
corrupted.
Yes, but
Yep.
we can't get there.
So
Original plan-
I'll explain the map right now. I know it's a little more basic than the one I had before, but so where you guys are right now is here on the eastern side.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Emmys always has to immediately respawn back into the molten area that was the Wandering Greens. He can, for no more than 1 hour, leave it, but it damages him by leaving the area. He has to be there as that's where his flames are the hottest. Atmir, the god of death, husband of Setia, is positioned on the west side in this castle. Much like her area, his castle is just an illusion. As soon as you go inside, it's his own realm, just like you're in Setia's realm right now. Over here, the mountain, everything that's blue is Alair Valerian's domain. Devils can't reach it. They cannot touch it, even if they decide to harm themselves. It's like a vampire in the sunlight. Even if they absolutely try to and want to, their body will reject it. The one thing that you know is this island on far north, it is strong current, but for some reason, its holy light has not allowed it to take any damage. And the tree of its tree has never decayed. If anything, it's gotten stronger.
So originally the plan was to keep going up the coastline and go to Rin, and then get Rin, and then have Rin help us defeat the other devils. If that's not like, are we still? Is that still the plan, or are we not doing that anymore?
That's Sorry, go ahead.
I will also remind you guys, I know it's been a little bit. When you guys fought V, she was unconscious for some time after you freed her.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just going to kind of tell you right now that Rin would be less than useful.
Helpful right now.
Yeah, even if you're able to free her with what you got right now, she'd be less than helpful. At
Oh,
least on this island. Just because she would need proper clerical attention and some rest to... Basically, the idea is supposed to be they have been in new bodies, uncontrolling of their own bodies for over 5 years. They're going to regain their bodies. It's almost like having like pins and needles to your body that's been absent for 5-6 years.
And
How long-
if we can't be trying to guard Rin's body while also trying to fight devils and demons, so...
yeah, I don't think we understood that. Otherwise, that wouldn't have been the plan.
Yeah.
Now, I'm not saying
How long?
I'm not forcing you to change your mind. I'm just letting you know what's going on.
No, yeah. I just feel like if we had understood that key aspect, then the plan would have been different from the get. How
Well-
long did it take for V to recover again? It was like about a week, or was it
I think it was 3
like,
days.
3 days? Okay,
Mhm.
still too long. Yeah, I mean, if you guys want to go, like, get the keys and defeat the devils before we go get her, that'd be fine. I still want to, like, are we at the harbor, or are we before the harbor?
No, you're inside. You're in the floating castle that she has above the harbor. The harbor is basically destroyed, so you guys are like floating right above where the harbor was. Your first thievery thing on screen. That's you're floating above that right now. We got your Gucci
Excellent.
bag.
Hell yeah.
Getting nostalgia.
Renora would like to see if there is a boat here intact before we go anywhere else.
Okay.
So I'm down with going to get like the keys and defeat everything if that's what everybody else also wants to do. I just would like to try to find a boat before we leave here, just so we have like something secured.
Fair point.
Yeah,
Okay.
sounds good.
I'd say if you look around, at least in the area that you're in, there is no.
Did we walk out of her like little castle
Domain.
thingy?
I'd assume now at this
Well,
point.
I would-
Yeah.
Okay.
Or at least be making our
Before
way.
we do. I got something before we do then.
Yeah, go for it.
It was the dagger that needs to be attuned? Yeah?
Yeah, if you have it on your person and it's not attuned, you're cursed.
Sweet. So Xander would have shooken Murph out of his yeah. Beating the shit out of
Psych him
the
up.
control. Right. And he would have turned. Fuck. And he would have seen the dagger and walked towards it. And held up the Balrog gauntlet. Hargrim! Head forger. Artisan of flesh and steel. Combined. And can I use like 2 charges towards the dagger while attuning it? I want to make it part of the Balrog gauntlet. Or give it a try.
You'd have
How do you
no
want me
way
to
to
roll?
forge it without Kargrim, but because he's not really summoning himself there currently. So you would have no way to do it on your own, even with knowledge, because it requires a
No
very
problem.
specific kind of ability. You can try, but as soon as you hold it, you're going to curse yourself with it. So it's up to how you want to do this.
I will pick it up with the Balrog gauntlet and attune it to myself.
Okay, you have it attuned. Okay.
I'll do
So
the staff.
look up. So for Murph, look up Setia's Death Dagger, and then Xander, look up Setia's Staff of Decay.
He just leans over to Fearn and is like, the hell is wrong with him? Pointing to Murph. Like, Does he always speak in poetry?
Story.
I'll go over to Murph.
pretty
I'll go,
much.
what do we say to the goddess of death? Not today.
Not fucking today, that's right.
Ah.
And this is why I chose them as my family. I can't tell you it's always a right choice, but you know, they're my chosen ones.
I said the same thing about my group back in the day, too.
I'm gonna look at V and just give like an understanding nod.
Yeah.
The
You
mom,
just see the pain and the yep.
the mom friends of the group are bonding over wine. Like, yes.
Now, do I have to
Fancy
attune to the
now,
staff?
so that's right. Right.
The staff itself does have to be attuned to, yes.
Okay, I will spend the time to attune.
Okay.
Ditto.
So we don't curse ourselves.
Staff's not
Trying to
cursed.
find it.
It's only the dagger.
Yeah, just a dagger. You can't find it?
Mm-mm.
I found mine.
No. Sorry.
Maybe not put in Setio, but just try Death Dagger.
Yeah, that's how I found it. Death dagger. Ta-da!
You found the staff, not the death dagger. Right.
Murph has the dagger, Xander has the staff.
Yeah.
Okay.
I make
So,
zombies.
as you guys leave, Renora, you look around. There are still some amicable ships, but none of them that are fully sailable. They each have some kind of damage into them that would have you sink within a day. If you spend some time working on them, you can at least get yourself a relatively not pretty but functional boat
Okay.
that could at least get you to sail, but it would not be large enough for you to deal with the hazards and the problems and the monsters of the sea. These are not full ships that you came in on. These are small little fishing boats.
Damn. Well, it was worth a shot.
I have a player to DM question. Because
Yeah.
I'm assuming you gave me this. I'm hoping you gave me this spell for a reason. Are there still, and well, I guess, basically, I have tree stride, but are all the trees beyond repair?
Not necessarily. So if as long as you're not inside a her domain and you're just on there, the trees are withered, but they're not. They're not from coming back. They can grow, but it's just the corruption of the devils that's stopping them from coming back. It's like they keep trying, but the devils are stopping them. The flames of Emmys is slowly burning them away, but they're resilient. The magic of the Wandering Greens can never fully be killed, but Emmy's being there is stopping it from recharging.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it also only goes up to 500 feet, so I guess we just have to tree hop. But I'm basically trying to see if there's a way that we could all get back to, with basically bypass the whole ship sailing thing and just go beep boop bop through trees to try and get back to where we came from. But
Wait, what? You mean like back to where Seraphina and all them are?
right.
Oh, but we came on a ship through the ocean,
Right. It's like 500 feet.
so we wouldn't be able to go through trees.
Yeah, I'm confused about that too.
That's okay. I was just trying to see if there was a way that I could, like I said, I have tree stride and I figured that's what it was for. So
It's probably based off of your paladin subclass.
probably.
And I
Okay.
can't turn that off.
It
The
probably would work really well in a forest, and you can just go from tree to tree.
Well,
Right.
that being said, if we want to try and get to the island that isn't corrupted, I might be able to at least get us over there.
That's an idea.
Possibly, yeah.
If that tree
part's possible.
is 500 feet and will allow me to. But
the distance.
If it's
Let's
around
see.
the island.
Yeah, I mean, you would have to get all the way over there.
yeah, I know, but it's just spitballing future plan ideas.
Okay.
Yep.
Now, by all means,
So-
if you want to try to avoid Emmys or try to be stealthy enough where he doesn't know that you're even going to Valerian, you can go there. And by all means, you don't actually have to finish up the job against the devils. If you don't want to, if you want to say we can come back after we let Valerian get some rest, that's fine. You can do this however you want.
I think we should at least take out the other death god.
Yeah.
Sure.
Let's start there.
Especially if rumor gets around that we took one out, they're going to be on guard.
Mhm.
Take them
Right.
out quick, fast before they realize.
And
Yeah, upset.
you know,
That's
at
my
the
wife.
and at the risk of sounding cliche, Rin is water and the other one is fire. Seems logical
Yeah.
that we'd want to wait for her to
Let them fight.
let them fight.
Yes. I like it. Okay, you won me over with that. All right.
My time venturing with Rin, she was very angry and very impulsive, so she might be looking.
I know.
Amanda's like
She-
sitting here like, where are you going with this?
Yeah. What are you doing?
And
She's a bitch.
Oh, really? She really is a bitch.
Yeah, you should have seen it. There was one time she almost got herself killed, Murph, and I completely body checked her. It was great. But yes, so I feel like it might be at least in our best interest to wait for her to be at her full strength and then see if she's up for a fight. Which, if Rin is still Rin when Rin becomes Rin again, yes, she will be up for.
That was a sentence.
That's a lot of written.
I know.
Rin could have rin.
Ring-a-ding-ding.
About red on red.
There's your quote. There's your quote for the night, everyone.
If a
Instead
Rin
of
could
being
run.
Rin, it'd be a one ring.
Make it rainy. Rin.
There was mention she has this giant leviathan. Is that true?
Yes. That is indeed her pet
Can
of sorts.
control it.
Yes.
So there
Can
is
she?
a possibility she could get us
I
off
mean,
the island with the
I
leviathan.
don't know if, for all I know, if Rin's been gone this long, the Leviathan may not see her as its master anymore.
I'll allow the people who were part of the shipwreck when you guys fought against the Leviathan to give me an animal handling check to see if you can understand its current position on the
right?
matter.
That was me, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
'cause that's where Renora's at. Is like, we fought it. So I don't know.
I was gonna say,
Pretty
can I
sick,
lean
though.
back? Can I lean back to Xander and be like,
Sure.
you think that fucking thing will be alright with us after, fuckface Warsinger punched it in the fucking mouth? I saw it.
Yeah. What's
got-
punches between friends?
I can't remember if Helga was or not.
All right.
I would imagine so.
Yeah.
Did we
Because
get like
we were all
any
on the ship.
18s or higher? All right. So for Renora and Helga, the creature itself, especially listening to what you've heard from some of the soldiers of Abris, and specifically listening to Urin's brother, the Leviathan has been very uncooperative ever since the departure of the Queen. You would assume that even though the Leviathan serves Abris and its home is Abris, it was convinced to do that by Valerian. Yes, it serves. Yes, it does serve Abris, but first and foremost, it serves the Queen, and she is currently not on the throne. That being said, you have no idea what that means. That's going to come this far. This is on the exact opposite side of the realm from, where Abris is. So it would have to go considerably far to do that.
The dragon, right?
Yes.
All of our familiars unite.
I would also say with your animal handling checks, you would assume as long as it follows on the parameter of a dragon, even though it is a sea serpent, dragons, even though they do fly far, they do not fly too far from their home. At the most 50 miles. This is considerably longer. Take that with what you will. This is a quite unique creature and it's one of a kind.
Still sounds like it's a possibility.
That's not a complete no.
Especially when...
So you're saying there's a chance.
That's what I'm hearing.
When there's one small one who has a dragon flute.
I was gonna say, does
Specifically
anyone
for
want to fill me in
dragons.
as to what you're talking about?
No, you're better off not knowing.
Okay, that's about the
tell you
answer I
You're mad at
expected.
verse now, boy oh boy.
So we got too close to that kingdom, and the water dragon pretty much attacked us, and a few of us punched it in the face, and we were able to get away, and I think that's when we killed was that the devil of lust? Was that the lust devil? I don't remember. We've killed a lot of I think we've killed a lot of
You're better off not knowing.
Anyways, but I have one that's also a green dragon, and I can call him, and he can help us out.
I'm gonna start
and
walking.
So I have a flute that
I feel like if there was a...
I remember that flute.
and I can actually summon dragons.
I feel like if
Okay,
it was a
so
dude
you-
saying this, it would be like one of those pickup signs like, you find a shark, you just gotta punch it right in the nose. You gotta get it right in the nose. They don't leave you alone.
You're like, yeah.
So basically,
Very mansplaining.
out of that
Yeah.
whole run-on of a story, you have a flute that can summon dragons. That's all you needed to say. You know that, right?
I think it sounded great.
You have
I'm gonna punch a sea dragon in the fucking mouth. Don't forget that part.
Yeah, I'm not
Oh, yeah,
done with
he
you
did
yet.
he did that too. But yeah, so oh, do you know that I was following you guys for a while?
Can we at least be walking and talking and getting
Oh, that's
something
fine.
else?
But guess what?
I'd already
But-
started the group walking and talking.
Yeah.
What direction are you guys
Yeah.
walking? Where are you guys
You're not.
walking? Where are you guys walking
So,
to?
do you guys?
Got
Do
it,
you guys?
Okay.
This area
Yeah,
along the coastline.
I guess we'd follow the
back down the
coastline,
coast.
right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right.
Being as
But-
stealthily as possible.
I need a stealth check from the group. Probably disadvantage from Mixus because Mixus is telling a story.
Well, we love the story. We love the story.
I get a disadvantage because I'm telling a story.
You can't be quiet while you tell a
Yeah,
You can
story.
either be quiet or
I will see the story.
Rude.
Somebody clip that.
Storytelling Mixus is not a stealthy Mixus.
ain't that the truth?
You'd be a sneaky.
Telling a story!
I thought we were being quiet.
I got a 15.
Fuck.
You still
So-
did better than me.
All right. Did anybody get a single digit number as a total?
Yeah.
What'd you get?
I got an 8.
Okay. How many people
I got a
You got a natural
I
20?
got a nat 20.
Did anybody
Yeah.
else get a 20 or higher?
I got a spooky 20.
Okay. And what'd you get, Renora?
22.
Okay.
And Helga got a 25, so
Okay. So without the walk, somehow even Mixus talking loud and really doing the rambling story, it's not as identifying to your group as you might think it might be, and nothing seems to be awakening. The flames of Emmys is not being summoned, and you see nothing going through the dead woods that would show movement.
Continuing on.
Okay.
yep.
Okay. Are you just gonna make a direct route, no stop?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
Short rest.
I mean, I'd say if you're just gonna walk and talk, you can take a short rest during that.
Okay.
You are physically not doing anything other than just moving your legs, which that's fine in a short rest. So
Okay.
I'll
Do
give
we need
you.
to take any potions, gang? While we're where we're going?
I would save them. Rin's a hard hitter, so. And that was before everything else, so.
That's true.
Okay, good. Oh. Uh-huh.
Okay. While this is going on, you guys are still doing your stuff. You guys are walking. You eventually, as you get like within like a mile of Atmir's castle, you hear just a bellowing like scream. Who the fuck did it? Who? Who the fuck is here? Sire, I don't know. Who? As you just like hear like a strangling. Who the fuck did it? Fucking tell me! And it's just like you just hear a choke and you just hear a snap of a neck.
Well,
It was I. Appear
The Spanish Inquisition!
Please, now, can we be quiet this time and sneak in?
Oh,
What?
more quiet.
No!
I'm gonna put
Put a
you don't
hand
even
on
know
Murph's
us.
shoulder.
Come on now.
We're going stealth this time, buddy.
As you guys get close enough, you can kind of see him in the distance in his castle. As you can kind of hear him over on his balcony. Whoever the fuck is out there, come on, face me. I will show you what it's like.
He's just gonna look at Murph and be like, "You gonna seduce this one too?"
Do we need Murph out? Is he going to sit? Is he going to be okay?
Luna!
What? Luna didn't do it!
Sorry!
Luna covers that one.
I need another stealth check from the group. I'm going to get specific numbers for everyone as you guys get closer to the castle.
V also will go up to Murph, like, as the, I guess, like, right before they approach the castle and just be like, "Look, I don't know you. You don't really know me. If you're going to offer yourself up as bait, I ask that you at least wait until everyone else is in position. We got lucky last time, and I don't feel like pushing it."
You're not offering yourself up as bait. Knock it off.
Renora's
gonna
in the background
glare.
of Fierna and V being like, "You're in trouble. You're in trouble."
Sandra just chuckles.
All right, so I'm going to go around. Mixus, what'd you get for a stealth check? Can't hear you.
33.
Okay, Murph,
16.
Renora,
28.
Fiona.
I got another 8.
Ooh, Xander.
6 plus 9 is 15.
Okay, Helga.
19 for Helga, 17 for V.
As you guys
I
get closer,
imagine-
what's
sorry.
that? Go ahead.
I was just gonna say that I imagine that Fierna's was so low because she's like angry whispering at Murph to like, "So help
Yeah.
me God." Like,
If you don't be quiet!
like, right? She's making the most noise. Like,
Stop offering yourself up for bait.
As you guys get close to the castle, much like the same time that same way they got close to Setia's, as she walked back in, you see him walk in as he opens up the door and he closes it behind him. As you see now what this man looks like, as he is like a hunched over, like this kind of twisted purplish, like scarred tiefling, horns that wrap around, but they kind of like pierce through his hood, as he's wearing like this sleeveless piece of armor and he's draped and this leather hood, but like some of his face is figured where his teeth is actually protruding so much that like almost like his lips are gone, and he has a total of 4 arms, each wielding a certain kind of broadsword. As he just goes and just slams his door behind him. As you assume, it works the same way as Setia's place. As soon as you open up, it leads into some other realm that they have. You guys believe that he has not noticed that you are there yet, but as a retrospect, he is waiting for someone to arrive. So take that with what you will.
Are there any other openings or entrances, or is that the only one?
You can give me an investigation check if you'd like.
What?
Can I help?
Sure, you can give Fiona assistance.
Assistant, you. I also could guide you if you want. I have guidance.
Yeah. Oh.
I got a assisting, does that mean she rolls on herself or
You
I
roll with advantage.
You get
Okay.
to roll with advantage.
So we will go with the spooky 20.
Looking around the place, there is no like obvious other door, but you do see, I'm going to call it a sus entrance. The door itself does not look like the most inviting way to get in. As this place is kind of floating about 20 feet off the ground, there is kind of like this, kind of like, we're going to, for the people who play Dead by Daylight here, think of it as what's underneath the hatch. It looks like you would actually be going into the map through this way. It is this door that's like must be underneath that looks like you could access inside, almost like an emergency exit.
I was picturing a toilet hole, so that's better than what I was thinking.
I'm tiny. If you want, I could go through it and see.
I mean, it's large. It's not like you have to be a certain size to get in. It is about 20 feet wide.
I could stealth in.
Yeah, but you're not. I don't want you going alone.
We may as well stick together, Meeksis.
She is Tiny Fury.
Further.
I can make myself even. I can.
Tiny Fury.
Tiny Fury.
I have a spell. I took a spell that actually makes it so that I can either get or get really large.
Oh, I have that spell too, makes us.
No,
Okay, you're both.
hold on to
You're
that
both.
one.
You're both pretty. We don't need to argue about
Want
this. Like,
twins.
Meeksis, if you want to go ahead, scout it out. Do not go out of eyesight. Stop us. Move us forward.
Da, 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 da,
There
da.
you go, Detective Mixus.
I've made a grave error.
So I'm assuming someone helps you get
Oh.
up as you go in. Is that a stealth check you're rolling right now?
Yes, 24.
Okay. As you have to like open up what kind of, it's like almost kind of like a square like sewer grate that you had to move out of the way as you get up in this place. And just like Setia's place, this one is its own specific world. I will open it up.
I see blackness. It is dark, dark like a soul.
Could we, on the way here, since we short rested, can we hit the short rest, take the short rest button?
Yeah, you can click on the short rest button. Yeah.
Sweet. Thank you.
Mixus, you
Where
would
did I come up?
so you would actually teleport in as like there's some kind of like energy well that appears in the middle. And you actually just all of a sudden just kind of like poof up and then you appear here.
Do we see anything different? Like, does she disappear from us?
She disappears from you. Yep.
I rush in.
Okay.
I was afraid of that.
Okay. You rush in. Give me a stealth check, Fiona.
Okay.
Ba, ba, da, 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 da.
I follow Finra.
Can I go hide in, like, by the statue thingy?
There is no hiding spots in here.
Oh, damn.
Well,
No hiding at all?
Mm-mm.
Even if I'm tiny? I can hide in plain sight?
There is small little railings that are like right here. These guys are like small little railings. You could maybe hide those because you're small enough.
Okay. Can I hide behind the pillar?
Sure.
Okay.
Great. Well, I guess we're all going in.
Ba ba da 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 da.
Grand entrance.
he's distracted by her singing. I get advantage on stealth.
No.
Yes.
If we,
I'm
do you need
literally.
stealth
This
checks
is
from us if
the
we're going in?
inside of.
If you're all going in, I
Mixus's
need
brain.
stealth checks. Yeah.
This is
Murph.
the inside of Mixus's brain going da 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 da
Yep.
da 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 da.
Who's the bard?
15.
15.
I was gonna say V was just making sure that Murph was indeed going in, because knowing Murph,
As
He was
soon
gonna
as
try.
Finra won, yeah, Murph won.
Oh,
Yeah.
the
15.
grid just got huge.
Basically, if you got a 12 or lower, let me know.
For lower, I got a 12.
12. You got a 12. Okay. Anybody else?
Well,
Clankety
We
clank.
also got just a 12.
Okay.
we're waiting for Honora.
Nora's a
What did-
sneak boy. I'm not.
Oh, there she is. Sneak it back.
Honora's coming back. She's coming back. She's on her way.
Huzzah.
Sneak, is that what I'm doing?
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
she's
stealthy.
sneaking. Yes, stealth and Kindle.
18.
Oh yeah, all pro.
Okay. So between the two unfortunate rolls, as you get in, almost like there's like a vortex of wind in here that's coming from the well in the center. At first, you guys see, and this looks like almost like this is a deposit of souls that's moving around, and the way that they're getting pushed through and put through like immediate torture, it's creating like this vortex. As you immediately kind of, and you gotta kind of like brace yourself as you like nudge something, and it creates like a sound wave that kind of echoes throughout the place. As you immediately hear in the echo like a crack of bones and shifting. Who dares enter into my domain? Who dares come in and disturb the god of death?
You dared to disturb us first. You destroyed this place.
Helga's so tempted to be like, hey, yo, I fucked your wife.
Wow.
Casual. Very
Wow.
casual.
She doesn't.
As immediately,
No words.
as immediately, like in the other side, you see him just. Hang on, I gotta change his size. Hang on a second.
I was like, she doesn't, but she goes to like, I'm gonna keep that to myself. It sounded funnier in my head.
What? Helga didn't say
Or
something
still
that
got
was
their
just right
head.
off her head? What?
As you see him drop down over here,
Helga wasn't rude? What?
Funny.
as you see him immediately draw these 4 different broadswords, one specifically looking like it's pull up so I make sure I got the right information here so I'm not misleading you.
Appreciate that.
Yep. One looks like it's made out of pure platinum. The other one that looks like it's radiating some kind of poison or toxic. The other one that looks like it's radiating some kind of cold energy, and the other one that looks like it's exhuming some kind of maybe psychic energy off of it.
This old son of a bee.
As he immediately just crosses all 4 arms as he just generated some kind of aura over him. Well, if you believed it was so easy to kill my wife, come. I won't use minions to fight you. I need everyone to roll initiative.
Oh
Can
boy.
we do a quick bio break before we
Sure.
Yes,
get into a
please.
huge
Yep.
fight?
Yep, we'll take a 5-minute bar break.
Thank you.
right. So as far as how the map is, so everything is a floor. Everything is solid. So what you guys are on now, the green path, is the safe area. All these black spots that are like the triangles, those are spots you could be on. They're just, you just got to climb up 5 feet to get to them. They're just like a raised platform. The center is also flat, but you also see like these souls that's spinning out through it. So take that with what you will. So there is no outside boundary. It is a complete contained area. There's no floor you can't walk on. It's just floors that do you know if you should walk on it. These railings themselves are only about 2 feet in height. So basically, it's almost impossible to hide, maybe except for Mixus.
Meat can hide. Yeah.
All right.
Because I'm
Oh,
little.
really? I can't hide behind it? You sure?
Sorry. This might have been the very first thing you said. This center part is also part of it, or is that just like a pattern on the floor, or is that an actual hole in the middle?
No, so there's no hole in the middle. It's just it gets dark in the
Okay.
center due to the spirits and all the souls wrapping around in there.
Got it. Okay.
All
It
right,
could be dangerous.
20 or higher. Fiona, what'd you get?
Ah,
23.
18 or higher. Murph, what'd you get?
19.
Okay. And it's Atmir. 15 or higher. Okay. Can't hear you.
Committed.
Helga got 17.
Okay. 10 or higher.
10.
10. Mixus.
10.
I'm gonna guess Mixus is the higher dex.
Yeah.
Okay.
V got a 9.
Let's see. Renora.
5.
5.
Nora's being the mixes of this round.
Yeah.
Then, oh yeah, Luna. Ooh, Luna's actually gonna go behind Helga. All right, we start off with Fiona.
Oh, I washed my Ren Fair uniform and all the strings are fucked up, but I'll fix it.
Oh,
What just happened? What's going on?
she washed.
She was confused by what I was doing, and I was trying to fix my Ren Fair stuff.
Yeah. So
Okay.
I'm moving my 40 feet towards him and shooting him twice with my demonic crossbow.
You going in the center?
Yeah.
Okay, I need to give me a Constitution saving throw, please.
Oh gosh!
Hmm.
Okay.
you move. God save.
Come on, con save.
It's going real slow loading right now.
It
Hang
looked
on.
like a.
You
It
get-
looked like a 16.
If
No,
you're
16
within
was
the-
from the crossbow.
Okay, my saves are not going, so one moment.
She's within 30 feet, I believe, of V, so you get the
5.
aura of whichever one it is.
25 then.
25? Okay. You feel that these souls are trying to pull you in, but you're able to resist them. Any movements in here is now going to be halved, but you take no
Oh,
damage.
should I move back then?
No. You're fine.
Okay.
You're good.
I'm gonna shout out to the rest of the group. You're gonna be slowed if you come in this area, and then I'm gonna shoot him twice, which was a
20 and a 16.
20, I think. Yep.
The 20 hits, the 16 does not.
Okay, so then he's going to take 10 piercing, 6 force.
Okay.
It's my demonic crossbow, so I think it has. When you successfully hit a target, they are wounded and can't be healed for 3 turns.
Okay.
When attacking a devil or demon, deal an extra 1d12. Which is going to be an extra 4 damage.
Okay.
And then I'll end my turn there. I want a bonus action rage.
Okay. All
I'll
right.
end.
Murph.
Murph's gonna take a strut that way, and as he does so, he's gonna look at the devil. Your wife? God,
What?
she died
Oh.
like a poor, weak, wicked thing. Huh. You might do better the next round. Or you might try to avenge her.
He
I'm
just
right here.
he just stares at you directly, and whether or not you want it, he's like, "Very well. You'll be the first death that my blades will have tonight."
Murph, what part of wait till everyone else is in position? Did you not understand?
How are your chin?
Did it just
Using
go,
yourself as bait.
did it just go in one ear and out the other? Did you not listen?
Anything else, Murph?
A good time. Okay.
Too bad Murph doesn't have vicious mockery.
Honestly,
Right.
It's gonna
we
be
should
vicious.
multi-class in a bar just to get that.
It's gonna be vicious slap upside the head if he's not
Yeah,
careful.
there you go.
You know what? I'm gonna use my reaction to teleport in front of Finra and leave it at that, and I'll make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
What is wrong with him?
I'm here for
There's
it.
something wrong with you. Me too. That'd be a
It's fine.
22.
Okay, you're fine. But your speed is halved while you're in that area. Okay.
V and Murph would have gotten along so well back in the day, but now she's just over everyone's shit.
He
I'm
just
pretty
immediately
sure the whole group knew I was slow.
he
so,
immediately engages
makes
all
sense.
4 swords, and he immediately charges at you, Murph.
At this point, if he dies, he dies.
He's gonna first attack you with his wind great axe. I'm sorry, wind great sword. What am I talking about?
You might have 4 attacks.
Minimum.
So that is a 19 to hit.
Miss.
Okay, then he's gonna attack you with his vicious great sword. That is a 29 to hit.
Yeah.
You take 26 points of slashing damage. Then he's gonna attack you with his toxic great sword. That is 24 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay. You're gonna take 21 points of poison damage, and you need to make me a Constitution saving throw.
$18.
18 is what you need. All right. Then he's gonna attack you with his frost great sword. Why do I keep saying great axe? Are you immune to cold?
Yes.
Okay, so that's not gonna do anything. So he's gonna do second attack, which allows him to do all 4 swords again. So he's gonna do his wind. That's a fail to 16. Vicious. 30 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
That
Yes.
is 19 points of damage. Toxic. 25 to hit.
Yeah.
For 26 points of poison damage. Another con saving throw, please.
$16.
16. Okay, that's a fail. You're gonna take an extra D8, 1d8 point of poison damage, and your disadvantage until Atmir's next turn. That is 5 points of poison damage. Can't do anything with the great axe. And then he is going to bonus action. He is He's actually not going to use his bonus action. He's just going to end it there. That's the end of his turn. We're going to go to Helga.
Cool. Totally wasn't studying what V's gonna do this entire time instead of how that's gonna be great.
I need to focus on both characters, please. Give them both equal amount of love.
Cross-eyed.
Helga does not like the spooky, scary void in the middle. That is a whole bunch of nope. So she is going to use her movement and start running on the perimeter. So which parts did you say were raised?
So all this, so this, and if you can take a good little hint, this one.
Yeah, wow. Mind blown, let me tell you. Yeah. Yeah, so basically she's just gonna take off. She's gonna use her action to dash and just skirt around the perimeter, because that whole wibbly wobbly black void in the middle, souls and everything, is a whole bunch of nope from Helga. So that's gonna be her turn, as she's gonna try and get away from the group.
Okay.
So if I dash,
I also
that's
forgot the
80.
two obvious thing that he has actually on his armor is he's wearing 2 stones on place of his armor that look very similar to what you have.
Okay. Oops. Okay. That's gonna be Helga's turn once I figure out how to do measurements. So I learn how to read. So that's 70.
Okay.
Meep. Okay, that's it.
All right, Luna's turn. Luna. Luna is going to cast Green Flame Blade and is going to take flight. It's going to fly right behind him and is going to strike him with Green Flame Blade. So it gives it extra 2d8. So let's see, that's 25 to hit, which it does. So that plus that. So she does 32 points of damage against him. And that is her turn. We go to Mixus.
Oh, the game's on. Okay. We're gonna move over here. And oh! Haha! No! The map keeps moving on me when I'm trying to like move my character. Okay, I'm gonna move right here. And with my first action, I'm gonna cast Moonbeam.
Oh, here we go again.
Beam!
God of the moon.
Summon the rapture. Let's
Summon her.
I'm totally gonna do it. Let's see, which one should I do it at? We're gonna do it at 5th level.
Okay.
So he needs to make a con saving throw.
That is 19.
Okay. He does get it, but he's gonna still take damage. He'll just take half of it. 27 damage is the full, so
So
he
he
would take
takes.
half, but if it's radiant damage, so...
He's a paladin, so he's still going to take resistance, so he's fine. So he's going to take
Okay.
13 points.
Okay. Good to know. But he is also now in a moonbeam.
Got
Well,
it.
half of him is, because it is a 10, it's a 5-foot
Yep.
cylinder. So, if he starts his turn in the moonbeam, he will, And then for my second action, I'm going to shoot him with my bow.
Okay.
Because why not? So let's see if that hits. Does a 29 hit?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, Jesus. Okay. The first arrow has 21 damage.
Okay.
Okay, then I need to roll for the other arrow. Or do I just roll the whole thing again? It's being dumb. Okay. We'll do it this way. Whoa. Now I just rolled the damage, I think. No, I did. Okay, and second arrow was 35 to hit,
Yeah.
and that's 14 damage.
Okay.
Okay, and then I'm gonna bonus action hide right here, because I can.
Okay.
Because I'm a little.
Xander.
All right. Let's do for bonus action. I'll do healing word on Murph because he already needs it.
Wonder why. I've wondered
Surprise,
why.
surprise.
It's
I know what the fuck you're talking about.
What's
I'm an
this? The
innocent soul.
consequences of my actions?
They ain't never done a thing to no one ever.
Four.
But I appreciate you, Sander.
Yeah, 8 plus 3 is 11. 11 plus 2 is 13.
Okay. Murph, you don't heal from that. Immediately as you try to heal, the healing goes into the void of the well. And it disappears.
F sharp. Okay.
Oh no, while you're in there, I'm guessing you can't be healed. Oh no, guys. Oh no.
Great.
Hear
Void
from
I've
the
ever
pillar.
known just suck the life out of you anyway. So yeah, it's accurate.
Great.
Again, let's
do a
charge the
spell on
gods
that.
of death and see what happens.
What could possibly go wrong?
What could possibly go wrong?
Hey, we killed one. We're on
I'm
a roll.
sorry, did I hear wah?
Yeah, you did.
Anything else, Xander?
Or you just heard from like Charlie Brown.
Yeah, that was bonus action.
All right. Hang on. Hang on, guys. What did you say, Xander?
I'll use my my movement to move up by. Let's see, I got 30 feet. Or actually, for the Eye Empire, was it movement that I could use, or is that an action?
All right,
That's
gives
your
you
reaction to teleport.
Oh, reaction. Okay, use my
Oh,
reaction.
I always forget
to...
about this song doing that.
Right. I'll use my reaction to use my Eye Empire to teleport over to Mixus.
I thought we were just changing it to light jazz.
One, so you can't
Like,
teleport.
Like,
to
he's
me.
actually a really chill
Oh,
guy.
okay.
We just killed his wife.
You
for no
guys
reason.
can't-
Like-
yeah.
You know what? She was a bitch. You know, like you did me a favor. I
Like-
get all the alimony. You know, it's good. We
Free
get someone.
action. Everyone sits down in the
Just-
beanbag chair and has some
Just
Cheetos.
remember from everybody that I don't have that blade anymore.
Oh,
remember,
okay.
it
I'll
got
just
cracked.
go to Helga then.
Yep.
Okay.
So I don't have it. So
Okay.
you can't.
I'll
can't
go to
teleport
Helga.
to me.
Okay.
And then I guess I'll cast Guiding Bolt. If I can ever get him to move. Stupid.
Do you need me to move him for you?
Yes, please.
Where do you want him?
Just give me a hug.
Thank you.
Oh,
You
okay.
teleported to Helga, so
Yeah.
Okay.
Guiding Bolt! That's
Cheapo.
15. And we'll do it at 3rd level. Yes, we'll do it at 3rd level. So 15 plus 7.
That's a hit.
Sweet.
But he's gonna counterspell.
Love that so much.
You're such a bastard.
Rude.
Ungrateful.
As we would say on the East Coast, the fucking audacity.
Yeah.
The fucking balls on this fucking guy over here.
Right. I'll end my turn, I guess.
Okay, V.
V is also.
Watch this.
She was preparing to also guiding bolt, and then she sees him counterspell it and just goes, "Nah, fuck it," and she's gonna go in the middle of Spooky Void.
Oh no!
Why is everyone going in the spooky void?
Because that's where all of our emotions are.
I assume that one person would be like, okay, cool. 2 people, maybe. You know, it's like, fuck it. Let's just all jump in. Why not?
Throw the whole party in the void.
Cannonball!
Water park, and you go down the
You
water.
can take the
slide.
party out of the void, but you can't take the void out of the
If not
party.
jumping like swimming pool, why
Yeah.
like swimming pool?
Right.
What, is Nixus the lifeguard then?
That's a problem.
It's like, why do you guys keep trying to drown? Like,
Right.
Whee!
Everyone.
Just like the water park.
Just like the water park.
Flashbacks.
It makes me so sad because
being a
30 feet
lifeguard.
isn't very far. Makes me sad.
I'm too big for all the rides.
Alright, so is that a constitution saving throw from.
Once you enter into it, yes.
Okay.
I'm just gonna stay above.
Bernard's just standing back there shaking her head at all of her friends,
Hey,
eating
I'm
themselves into the swirling vortex of spirits. Like,
What could go wrong?
Spooky 20.
Okay, you're fine. Your just speed is reduced to, your speed's just halved.
Renora's like the one sober friend of the house party. Like,
That's
no,
always me.
All right,
What are you
V, what
talking
else?
about?
you're not. Don't. Never mind.
No, that's gonna be, cause she can't reach him with her swords or anything, and all her bonus actions are not useful right now, so.
Okay.
You just threw yourself into the void without being able to do
It's
anything?
more so that way she can encompass as many people as possible with her auras. So.
Okay.
That makes sense.
Renora.
cool. I am going to.
Hey, at least
Dash.
Helga didn't run into the spooky pit.
Do I have a clear line of sight
Yeah.
to him from where I'm at?
Mhm.
Okay. Great. I will fire off my bow at him.
Pew pew.
Nat 20!
Oh, shit.
Let's go, baby!
Yeah.
Oh my god, what was that?
It's going.
Okay.
Whoa! Shit!
So many dice. Oh, okay.
So many times.
15
remember that
plus
sound.
14.
So 29 points of damage.
Fuck yeah. Alright, second attack.
Go go! Pew pew! Pew him! Pew him!
Does a 20 hit.
It does.
Another 19.
Okay.
And this is my speed bow, so I can fire it as a bonus action.
Ooh.
Pop, pop.
If the 20 hit, the 26 definitely hits.
Mm-hmm.
And another 19 damage.
Okay. As a legendary action, he's going to pull his blades up in the air, and he's immediately going to roar out, "My lord, give me the power to smite these evildoers." And he's going to immediately
Don't do
bless himself with 100 hit points, and he is going to give himself immediately Spirit Shroud.
Is it his turn?
It's a
or
reaction.
is it
He's a mighty
a
good.
reaction?
He's a mighty good tank.
Yeah,
Mighty.
it's a good reaction. But
But like, if he could not,
I'm-
that would also be.
I'm sorry, I couldn't do that last bit of damage because I did my bonus action to dash. So negate, ignore that last.
He's gonna
19
do it anyway. Fuck.
Fucking whatever. I don't even care.
My game.
Oh, and I'm frozen. Let me unfreeze myself. Fuck. Uh-oh.
Oh, here.
No, we win. We win. Wait, stream. Here's what happens. They all decide that we are too bad.
Take one look at
They
us.
went
Like,
to the
no, fuck
void.
this.
Oh, you're right. We were just recapping. You know, just putting on some major plot points.
This box
I'm
that
stuck in the
brought you.
void. It's okay.
Anything else from Honora?
No, I can't do anything else.
Okay. All right. We go to Fiona.
I'm gonna use one of my charges and immune, resistant, you know, whatever, and hit him with the blade.
That whole thing.
That whole thing.
God weapon.
That was a 14 and a 22.
14 misses, 22 hits.
Okay, so 22 is going to be 24 damage.
Okay.
And then that's all I can do. That's all I can do. And I am gonna move. Well, I would have moved up. I just forgot to move.
Okay, as you move up, you're immediately going to take, due to the Spirit Shroud, you're going to take 11 points of damage. Specifically, it's going to be necrotic damage.
Got it. I am raging, so Murph, you have advantage if you stay within 5 feet of me. And then I'll end my turn there.
Murph, by starting your turn within a Spirit Shroud, you're going to take 13 points of necrotic damage.
You could use the
that for
dagger.
me.
You got that new dagger. You could, that shiny new dagger. You could
Oh,
try
you're
out.
going to try to kill him with his own wife's dagger? Fucking cold-blooded.
The dramatic irony.
I feel like that would be a very Murph move.
Like that is so
Nick's
fucked up.
is
I love it.
So, what's
Do
that saying about
He's only halfway in the moonbeam, correct?
Yes, because
Yeah.
it's only 5 feet, so it would be like a little piece of him is in the moonbeam. Because he's huge.
Okay, cool. Player DM. I
Probably
have
not.
3
We'll try
attacks and a
something.
bonus action. I want to grab him, double leg takedown, pick him up, and slam him so he lands inside the moonbeam and grapples. So
This
how
would
do you want
require
me
you to get a
roll that?
natural 20 on athletics check because he is 2
Is he
sizes
bigger?
bigger than you.
Yeah.
He weighs a lot more, and due to his weapons and his armor, he is. I'd say he probably weighs 400, 600, 800, probably about 1,200 pounds.
Holy shit.
1,200.
Yeah,
It's not
he's
1,200 to
big.
1.
He's big.
Well, think of it. He's
He's
2
big,
sizes bigger
dude.
than Murph. I'm going to assume. Well, let's put it like this, Murph. How heavy do you think your character is? What do you think their weight is?
If he's 7'3", he's probably 500 pounds.
Okay. I'd say because
so-
this is double the size, about 1,000. Taking into account he has 4 great swords. You know, each one is going to weigh
Right.
about 50. So yeah, about 1,200 pounds.
Okay, never mind.
Maybe go
Okay.
for like a disarm, maybe.
Do you have disarm? Do you have disarming strike as one of your commander traits?
I might come to think of it.
Oh, the commander traits. I totally forgot about this.
Battle
Commander
Master.
traits? What are commander traits?
As far as the ones you currently have equipped now, do you have it?
Yes, I do have Commander Strike.
Well, not commander strike, but a commander strike that is disarming strike. So like there's
Disarming
commander.
attack.
Yeah, like there's
Oh,
so
disarming attack. That's what I was looking at.
That's the maneuver
I do
that you
not.
would need.
okay, so yeah, you would not be able to actually take the blade away from him or make him drop it.
You know what? Can I just, since I have 3 attacks, I would just charge him and kick him / sliding drop kick him in his legs and knees 3 times.
Okay, go ahead and roll to hit 3 times.
We also
That's an
have that
unholy 20
Okay.
for the first one.
Mm-hmm.
In the presence of a paladin? Wow.
In presence of two.
27 for
Mhm.
the second one.
Okay.
And a 34 for the third one.
Okay, they're all hits.
Sweetness.
Mm-hmm.
Roll that beautiful damage.
15 plus 13 plus 11.
Okay.
And that will end my turn there.
Did you roll advantage, by the way? Because you're in next to
Well, I
did.
think it.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Just
Uh,
making sure.
okay, Atmir's turn. He's giving me a look at you.
Wait! He has to take a con saving throw.
Okay.
Moonbeam.
That is a fail.
Welcome to
Oh,
Helga's
sweet.
world.
So,
Yeah. Yeah, it's great. Love it.
roll that beautiful moonbeam damage. He got 27.
Okay, 27
Yeah,
points.
just come
and
here.
then he's resistant, so he's going to take only 13. Okay, as he immediately roars out, you will die in the pits, as he immediately is gonna bonus action banishing smite. If for some reason someone goes 50 points or lower, let me know when he attacks you, you will get banished.
Yep. It's fun. I have that spell too. I'm like,
So pissed off with Murph, he is going to immediately strike at Murph since his reach is 10 feet. And he's going to start off with his wind great axe, or great sword. God damn it. Why do I keep saying it? 32 to hit.
Yeah.
Yeah. That is...
I have less than 50, so.
You are
Bye.
banished. You immediately... So
What?
I gotta make sure this is right as far as...
The rules of ban.
Yeah, additionally, if the
it's-
attack reduces the target to 50 points or fewer, you banish it. The target is... If the target is native to a different plane of existence than the one you're on, the target disappears, return it to its home plane. If the target is native to a plane you're not on, the creature vanishes into harmless enemy plane. So...
doesn't he pop back after a minute, or am I?
Yeah, he pops
getting
back
my
in a
spells
minute.
mixed
So
up?
I'm gonna
Okay.
say you're just...
Okay.
Yeah, you're just gone for a minute. You just kind of like
You just
pop
got
into like a
Thanos for a
void.
minute.
Yep.
Yeah.
You're disappeared for a minute. And then he is...
Still too soon.
Mama P, I don't feel so well.
I hate to say I told you so.
And then he's gonna use Vicious Great Axe against Fierna.
Oh, goodness.
All the emotions.
29 to hit.
That hits.
That is 23 points of slashing damage. If you're
Have
raging, you're only gonna take 11. Toxic Great Sword. 30 to hit. That is 15 points of poison damage. I need to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Whoops, of course. That does not work. Nat 20 for a total of 29.
Okay.
Nice.
Gonna do the Frost Great Sword. That is... What is that? 19 due to his trait. That makes it a natural 19, so he does get a critical. So... That is 43 points of cold damage. And I need you to make me a dexterity saving throw.
XC.
Be good again.
You have a plus.
14.
Don't forget your bonus from V.
That's 5.
Mm-hmm.
19.
Okay, you're good. Second attack is going to go back over to wind. 30 to hit for 15 points. That is force damage. Vicious. 33 to hit. For 20 points, halved, you get 10. Toxic. 18 points of poison, and then you make that Constitution saving throw.
I'm below 50.
You are banished.
Y'all
You get put
got
into
it.
a void.
Hey, buddy.
To the right.
To the void.
How's it going?
I was trying to find a good Team Rocket meme because that's exactly what's happening.
Blasting off again.
Alright.
Space.
For some reason, he chooses not to even notice that Luna's there, and he is going to he's going to jump, and he is going to move right here. For his last attack, he still has the Frost Great Axe. He is going to target Renora.
What? No, thank you. As a reaction, I'm gonna use my Ion Power to teleport over to.
Fair enough. Okay, cool. All right, that's the end of his turn. We go to Helga.
Wow. That was probably the best
No,
I've
no,
seen
thank
that
you.
work.
Right? Cool. So Helga's a little
Back in.
angry that she's on the opposite side of the battlefield now. That's exciting. And she can't teleport to Mixus because Mixus doesn't have the blade.
Yeah.
Nope.
And the only other people she can teleport to are literally right next to her.
You sure bet.
You bet your bottom dollar, right?
I want to use my reaction to teleport 5 feet.
Yep.
Renora.
No, I'm gonna
teleport.
Mrs.
And we just like leapfrog.
I'm gonna leapfrog it. Yeah. I'm gonna use my reaction to turn around. No, Helga's upset. How far? Oh, we're gonna try something fun. I'm gonna try and throw my warping axe at his face because I can get up to throw it at a target of 100 feet. So
Okay.
Helga's upset and is just gonna throw something because that's what Helga knows how to do.
Can send it.
Fucking send it. That's right. Spooky 20 to hit.
That's it.
Cool. Then she's going to pay a charge to bop over there.
Okay.
Beep, bop, boop.
Well, beep bop boop.
Bang.
Bonus action, rage, and I get one more attack this turn. So, 29 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
So that is 1d10 plus 6. Why did they all disappear? There they are. 9 slashing and 8 force. And then when attacking a devil or demon, it does an extra 1d12 force. So stop rolling off the table. Jeez Louise. 9. Another 9 force damage.
Okay.
And that is going to be it for now.
Okay. We go to Luna.
Hi, Mixus.
Luna's gonna immediately fly directly over here. And she is going to cast Bless on Mixus and Helga. And she is going to give Cure Wounds to Mixus. So Mixus, you heal for 6, and that's the end of our turn.
Okay, thank you.
We go to Mixus.
Okay, well, because like when he moved over, it would have scared me, so I would have just automatically stepped because I would have gone, and so I move over here.
Okay.
And I'm gonna use some of my movement to move further. Because I'm like that. And then I'm going to, one of my actions, I'm going to use to move the moonbeam back to over on top of him. So he
Okay.
needs to take another Constitution saving throw.
Helga's immediately blinded and getting PTSD.
28.
Oh god.
Okay, he is still going to take half damage. I just have to find him. Oh. Did it roll it twice? Oops. I didn't mean it to roll twice. It rolled twice. Sorry,
Jesus,
guys.
so many dice.
It rolled twice. You want the first one, which was 20.
Okay, so he's resistance in 10 and he succeeded, so it's another half, so he takes 5. Still, though, how do you want to do this?
What?
Yay.
Would have just gone.
And Murph and,
And it would just,
Murph and Fierno aren't
and
here
it'd
to
be
see
like-
it.
And
We're chilling.
and he just would. I would watch his head just go. Is from
Fair enough.
Yeah.
With a very anticlimactic death, he immediately gets eviscerated by the moonbeam itself, leaving himself only the 2 stones, his armor, and the 4 swords. Still, though, with some time before, theoretically, Murph and Fiona return. With that, we're getting the session there.
Wow.
Nice one, me, Chris.
Yay! Well, I would rush back over and took the stones because shiny.
go.
We would go start collecting. Yeah.
With that, everybody, thank you for joining the stream. Thank you for jumping in the chat. Do not forget, if you're in southern Wisconsin, northern Illinois tomorrow, come to 5 Bar live at 7 o'clock. We will be playing an in-person session with a new team that is on their first ever campaign. So check them out over at 5 Bar. That being said, everybody have a fantastic night, and we'll see you next time. Good night.
We might escape the